Check out all those goodies back there. So we got everyone here. We got Storyteller, we got Airstream, we got Vans, we got Canyon Adventure Vans, and we have a cookie. Getting started off right. Thank you for our dear friends and neighbors for giving us our favorite cookies. Hop on over into the chat. Let us know where you're coming from. Let us know if you have any questions, what you want to see. But we're about to go explore all of that out yonder.
And while Chad does that, I'm behind the camera. Just let us know how the audio sounds, how the video looks. I'll make sure that Chad looks and sounds great today. Not hard to do.
Who we got in the live?
Okay, ready to go down?
Let's do this.
So, taking the ladder.
I got my priorities straight. You want to throw it down? So who we got in the live?
1 second. We have people saying everything sounds good.
All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to the expo.
We have Donna from Scottsdale.
Donna, what's up, Donna from Scottsdale?
Amy wants a cookie now.
Oh, come on over to Logan. We'll get you a cookie.
They say they can't hear me, but tell them that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. We don't need to hear Paul right now. So this is where the storytellers are camping right now. We have about 15 of them together. If you ever come to a Van Expo and you want to know where the party's at, just find the storytellers.
Danny said, how did I know Chad would be eating?
Oh, you know the drill. You know me too well. So we have classics, we have stealths here, we have beast modes. So we'll swing on by, see if we can find a couple storytellers live on camera. But for now, let's see who we got here and let us know if there are any specific vendors y'all want to see. All right, so this is Inhabit. They have some really, really sick carpets for vans. Let's see if we can get in here and see them. Hey, how's it going?
Good, how you guys
What's
doing?
up? Nice to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. We're live on YouTube. You want to show the viewers around a little bit?
Our new marketing van. Last time you saw the old marketing van.
I remember. You got a new color too,
We
huh?
wanted to impress you guys, so here we are.
Here, feel free to grab the mic, put it right up to your mouth.
This is pistachio,
Ooh,
and
nice.
yeah, check it out. OVP did the van build.
Nice.
We just had our first dog visitor, and the mat's held up, no problem.
There you go. So the great thing about these is
Yep, one wheel.
you can spill wine on them, right? Or you can do whatever.
You could
just
spill
wash them right
wine.
up.
Your
Cookies.
your
We do a lot of binge
Your
eating
dog
here.
could
Spill a lot of crumbs.
take care of business on the mats, and then you guys got to come by tomorrow. We're swapping out the mats with our other mats, and the couch, the bed. All of it gets different Pendleton. So we're going to be able to show in 10 minutes. You'll have a completely new van.
Beautiful.
So
if people are interested, where do they go?
they hit up Inhabit, bam, and they're made in Portland, Oregon.
Cool.
And you got some vendors all around, yeah?
Yeah, Owl, Canyon Adventure,
Cool, good friends.
Tourig, their brand new show van has our mats in them,
Nice.
pistachio, and now we're making area rugs. So we're
Oh,
making
nice.
6x8
Look at
and
this.
3x6.
Very
And
cool.
again, you could do whatever you want on these mats, you know?
So y'all can't feel this, but the fabric's really, really nice. In a van, it's either super durable and uncomfortable, or it's too plush and it gets dirty.
Yep.
This is a really nice balance because it's really soft to the touch, super rugged, easy to clean.
Adds a layer of insulation.
I didn't think about that.
Sound deadening,
Mm.
water.
Paul would love that with my loud voice, huh?
There you go.
Paul would love a little sound deafening.
The doggy, again, you know, it's dog proof.
Yeah.
Almost human proof, almost Paul proof, but
I don't know, maybe.
questionable.
Yeah.
And there we go. Oh, and like for example with this, it covers the built-in shower.
Oh, there you go.
So if you've got a built-in shower, this is the way to do it. You just
Nice.
cover it up.
Thanks, man.
Thank you guys.
Really appreciate your
Yeah,
time.
good
We'll be
seeing
back
you.
for sure. Love your stuff always.
Thank you.
Yeah, Inhabit. Check him out.
Awesome.
Good
See you
stuff.
guys on the one wheel.
Yeah, we'll see you on the one wheel later. I'm going to bring my wine, my cheese, my cookies, and see if those mats hold up, which I know they really will. I really want to check out these lights over here, these code for, what'd you say?
45 people.
Oh, 45 people. Keep shouting out who's in the chat, what people are saying. But let's see who's around here. So, we got Airstream over here. I'm going to go ahead and check out Airstream because we haven't gotten in many Airstreams lately. So this is the Airstream Interstate 4-wheel drive Looking good. Hi, how's it going? Hi. Hi, how are you? Good. We're live on YouTube if anyone wants to show us around the rig. You want to show us around? What's your name?
I'm Tiffany.
Tiffany. Cool. I'm Chad.
Nice to meet you, Chad.
That's Paul. So we've seen a couple of these pass us by. Never seen the inside though. So you want to take us around?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, make sure to put this up to your mouth
excuse
while
me.
you.
Yeah.
Grab it.
So
Go
the
for it.
thanks. So the Interstate 24X just came out last month. We've been doing luxury vans for years, but we just kind of got into the adventure scene recently, obviously. So if we go inside, yep. We have these seats that rotate. These are checking it out. Refrigerator, stove, microwave.
Cool.
Go ahead.
And what goes over? Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
We're live on YouTube right now. As long
Yeah.
as y'all don't mind being on camera. Cool. What goes over here?
It's a storage space. So this table actually right out here, you screws in right here for extra space, or it can go right here for a little desk.
Cool.
Whatever you want. There's
Very
lots
cool.
of
What's the
storage.
capacity, water capacity, fresh gray, black,
Yeah.
electric system?
So fresh water is 23, gray is 24, and black is 11.
Cool.
Yeah.
And what about the electric system here?
Like
You know
what
kind of batteries
aspect?
you have?
Oh yeah, so we have heated lithium. So a big problem with lithium is it's hard for the cold weather. So it's nice they have it come heated, so you can use this year round with no problem.
What are the size of those batteries?
Look at the specs
Yeah,
right
here
here.
we
There's
go,
a
here's
spec
the specs.
sheet right
There we
here.
go. Cool. 2 100 amp hour.
And then there's 400 watts of solar on top. That comes standard, and then there's 2 plugins on the side that you can do in panels, up to 200 watts of solar on the side.
Cool. I like these lights. Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much for taking the time. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
We're gonna explore it a little bit.
Yeah, please do.
Cool.
And
See-
it's a spacious wet bath. So it's
Oh.
really nice for these.
Oh, it's got a little. Oh, this is cool. So storage right here. Looks like. I like the quality of these components. A nice deep storage area right here. You want to get in and see this? Pretty deep. You can store a lot of stuff. Not bad. You've got a nice sized fridge. Here we go. Sonova Cool. Fridge and freezer. I always wonder, so sometimes we think about adding a freezer to the back, which we'll show you. Actually, Jason does a set from Adventure Vans, because I really want some smoothies. In this heat, I want to make smoothies. I want to make margaritas. You got a Dometic propane cooktop. This lighting, built-in lights, pretty cool. That's a nice sleek design. More storage up here.
Get in the bathroom.
Oh, hey now. Well, come on over here so you can see it. Step on that side.
Well, I might as well show you back.
Yeah. What are people saying?
Sterling says tons of fridge and freezer space.
Hey, Sterling, what's up? So check out this little port lighter here. This makes me... so for those of you who don't know, I have always wanted to live on a boat. I tried to convince Paul to get in a boat, so the van was actually more of a compromise. So I like it when vans put a little bit of that maritime charm in their design. There we go. Oh, nice. Look at this. This is spacious. I actually need to use the bathroom. Oh, sorry, I can't use the bathroom. There's a sign telling me no. So it's like, looks like you got a little wet bath here. This is nice toilet. Sit down. So you probably, the only thing about these is I'd probably be more comfortable sitting and using the shower as opposed to standing. The height, if you're any taller than 5'10",
Take your shoes off, it might fit.
yeah, I might just fit, but I'm 5'10", so I'm touching the top. So I think I definitely have to shower, do a little rinse off thing while I sit, which is not bad. I'm lazy. Sometimes I'm a little too tired to stand, you know. You got to either sit or be horizontal. So this is cool. We got some nice loungers on either side. What's nice about this, in our Travato, we had twin beds like this, but they're up really high so your feet dangle. So this is nice that you can actually sit and put your feet down. It's got more of a rugged design on this. Got some, looks like L-tracks all around. you can add some stuff. So I'm assuming, so this is a twin bed, and I'm assuming we put the cushions in together, so you got a really nice, what size is this?
86 by 70.
86 by 70, dang, you can have a party. Nice.
It's the largest bed you can get in an RV.
Yeah, very nice. And you've got the awning style windows that we like, that we're familiar with. Very nice. And good height as well. Some nice storage over here. Yeah. What kind of screens are these?
These are on screens?
These are ours.
Nice.
Resonado speakers are the best thing you get in the industry.
Resonado speakers in the back?
How long is the van? 24?
Yeah, it's extended. So 24 feet, extended 24 wheelbase.
170-inch wheelbase.
4-wheel drive?
Absolutely.
Very nice.
High and low.
Yeah. Very, very nice. Not bad. And two 100 amp lithium batteries?
So this comes with hydronic heat. Hydronic heat for your furnace and your hot water.
Yeah.
It has a propane generator on board as well if you need that. Comes with 400 watts of solar on the roof plus 200 watts of remote solar, so you get 600 watts of solar.
Cool. How long has this been on the market for?
Since June 6th.
Oh, nice. Very cool.
Everything you see comes in this van complete. There's one option, and that is leveling jacks.
Cool.
One color interior, one color exterior, and the idea is Airstream has the highest resale value in the industry because we don't have options.
Right.
We put all that money into the base price.
What's the MSRP?
$213.
Cool.
For you, and you only today.
Very cool. Thank you so much for taking the time, Mark. Really appreciate it. Airstream Interstate X4? X. Airstream Interstate X. Very nice. What's up, guys? How's it going? Say hey to YouTube.
What's up, YouTube?
Hey, what's up? We can see you play soon?
Yeah, I don't know. Sometime soon, yeah.
Sometime. So follow Falker Van, Jason Wallsmith on YouTube. Racontaurus on YouTube, Falker Van on Instagram.
Yep.
Really talented musician, and if you haven't heard his music, you gotta check it out.
Man, I need to hang out with you guys more often.
Yeah, we're gonna get it done. We're gonna chill today. What's up? What do you think about the Interstate?
I like it. It's
Yeah.
very base campy,
Yeah.
which is cool.
Yeah.
And the aluminum on the inside makes it feel more spacious than it probably really is.
Yeah, it's got definitely a nice rugged
You know
feel.
what's interesting? The front seats, super comfortable.
Oh yeah? Ooh. I haven't. Oh yeah, Paul sat in the front seat. They're comfortable. Yeah, they're comfortable front seats. All right, take it easy, guys. We'll see you all around. Yeah, this is the first time that I've seen Airstream at an Adventure Van show, so it's nice that they're breaking into the market. So now I got to check out 80 people. Nice. I got to check out these lights because we've been looking for a light upgrade, a lighting package, and kind of want to see what's out there. What's going on here? What's up? How's it going? We're live on YouTube. How's it going? I'm Chad.
Carson Jones.
Carson. Cool, that's Paul. So we've been thinking, we have a Storyteller Overland. We've been thinking about getting a lighting upgrade, a lighting package. We do a lot of off-roading, a lot of boondocking, and we don't have lights that really make it easy for us. If you wouldn't mind just telling us a little bit about what you think people like us need in terms of a lighting package.
Of course, of course. So when you're dealing with your lighting packages, I actually have my part specialist right here. He's going to be able to handle that a lot better than I am. Let me hand you over to.
Yeah, sure, no worries.
My name's Mark. Mark? Yeah. Austin, nice to meet you. This is Mike. Mike and Mark. Okay. Easy. All right, so just take a picture of that. Okay. That will be my father's phone number. But if you ask for me, he'll just give you.
We could probably come back.
Say again?
We're live on YouTube right now, actually. We want to see if we could, you could give us a little rundown of what you have here.
Of course, I can definitely help you with that. All right. Thank you. I'll talk to you about it. Let me know what you need.
So what I was saying, so we're in Storyteller Overland right now.
Okay.
We're thinking about a lighting upgrade. We do a lot of kind of boondocking, and we never plan, so we always roll in at night.
Wonderful.
We're always going through a variety of conditions, so want to get an idea of people like they're out there like us. What would you recommend in terms of a lighting package? What do you think they need?
Well, one, a good start to be, looking at is the Warner Van package that we have set up for the Sprinter vans. It's a 5-light package. It actually houses an amber or a clear in the center to create that availability for you. But anything outside of that, just basically shooting ideas at me. I can give you any sort of application possible. A-pillar mounts, roof rack mounts, awning lights, you name it, I got it. So
tell us about the benefits of the amber light, first of all.
So the amber light, what that's going to do for you is actually break up the adverse weather effects like snow, rain, dust, fog, all those things that the white light's going to refract off of a lot heavier. The receptors in your eyes, it's kind of like getting interrogated. They put a spotlight on you, you can't see past it. So when you're hitting a bunch of weather with a white light, it's the same effect. You're creating a screen. Right. So the amber is going to cut past that and not refract as much, and you'll see past all of that. So that's what the amber does for you. It's just a lower frequency on that color spectrum and to cut past and not refract as much.
Cool. So you're really only using that for adverse weather, or if you want to look really badass and have a bat light in the middle of your Mercedes.
So you can do it for function, or you can do it for style. So it depends on that one. We also did it for style because it had the DRL, the daytime running light, so you have a glowing effect to the back. So it just depends on really what you're looking for. I don't discriminate function or style. I like both, so it's great.
You're talking to the right people. Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah. So if people are interested in checking out the lights, what they look like at night, where can they go to find more out about you guys?
One great option is the video Young Law just did with you guys for Storyteller Overland. That shows a great example of the difference between the effects of white light and the amber. But looking on our website, we have a whole bunch of different examples of what each pattern will do for you. Wattage count, lumens, we have lifetime warranty. All that stuff is going to be included on the website. So code4ledsupply.com would be the place to go for that. And if you have any questions, the 2 numbers on there are going to be mine and my dad's. So you'll be getting a hold of us. There's nobody else that you're going to be talking to. So
cool. Thanks so much. Really appreciate that.
What's your name?
Chad.
Chad, nice to meet you.
Chad and Paul on YouTube. Yeah. Take care. Thanks again. We appreciate it. So let's go come over to here, check out our friends at Warner Vans. Ooh, the sun's starting to come out, huh? You see a little glisten and gleam on my nose? Any comments? Any questions? Yeah. What do you guys think about that Airstream? Yeah, Airstream is not cheap, that's for sure. All right, so here we are at Warner Vans. So if you're anywhere in or around the Utah area and you are looking for sprinter service, if you're looking for van rentals, or you're looking to maybe rent a Storyteller or buy a Storyteller, Warner Vans is the place to be. What's up? How's it going?
You guys again?
The man, the myth, the legend, Tony Warner.
How's
What's
it going,
up?
guys? How are you?
Good. So we're live on YouTube. We're just
Awesome.
talking
Hey,
you guys
guys, how
up
are
all
you?
about you. Tell us about what you got going on. You have so much going on.
Oh,
Tell the
man.
people at home what you got going on.
Well, we're glad to be here as an official Storytellers dealer.
Woo woo! Yeah.
We're stoked. Thank you, Andrew and crew. We've got a Stealth and a Classic in our rental fleet.
Cool.
So come on down. We can set you up. We're going to be live on our online bookings next week.
Nice.
So you can start booking those out. And we might have a Beast slot, a Classic slot, and a Stealth slot.
Nice.
Second, third quarter next year still available. We've sold all our other ones though. So
All right. So if you're interested in renting or buying a Storyteller, this is KJ. What's up?
Hey.
So we're talking about if you're
she's
just
the one to talk to
yes.
on renting or buying a Storyteller.
If you want to rent or buy a Storyteller, where can they go?
They can go to
SprinterUtah.com.
sprinterutah.com.
And
Yeah.
contact you?
Yeah, Kelly Jo Castleberry.
Ask for Kelly Jo Castleberry. We love her. So yeah, I mean, these guys do great work. So they've done work on our van. We love them. Great facility, great work. So service too. And you guys are doing mobile service here, right?
That's right. We've got our mobile service van right up there. We've got, come and talk to Joe. Joe Sharp's here. He can schedule your service. And we got Desmond Gross, who's one of our expert techs. He's up here, ready to do your A and B services and a few other things. So.
Nice. So really the only facility I've seen that's doing service, doing rentals, they're selling, and really just a great family business, do good work. As I was saying, if you're in or around Utah, people got to check you guys out. Warner Vans, yeah. Thanks for taking the time, guys. We'll be back for sure, yeah. Take it easy. Nice to see you. What's up? Hey, how's it going? All right, so let's see what else we got here. Oh, Acorn Vans. So this is, I think, one of their sister companies that are doing build-outs. Let's go hop on over. So we got the Storyteller set up right here. I'm going to make a quick dip over to Al Vans right now. See what's going on there. We're going to come back to Storyteller. Y'all know how much we love Al Vans, how much we love Canyon Adventure Vans. Our best buds over here. What's up? How's it going?
It looks like I'm just relaxing.
Yeah,
but I am talking
you're
to
working,
customers.
huh?
What's
We'll
up?
be around. You have time to
Whatever
walk
you
us
guys
through
want.
some things a little bit?
I'm here for you. Whenever
You
you
sure?
guys want. Yeah,
All right, so
sure.
we got John from Al Vans here. What's up?
Unfortunately, if you've ever visited our website, you've probably been spammed with my face more than you ever want to deal with. So maybe like call McAfee and you can get rid of our virus.
It's not a bad looking face though, I gotta say.
Well, I cover it up so I'm not getting sunburned.
So
What do you
walk
want to
us
talk
through,
about?
grab the mic, walk us through what you guys got going on, what's new, what's good.
$8,000-$9,000 order another time.
Yeah.
Man. You go
No,
with the
sir.
famous
I'm sorry. No, here we're gonna come back. We'll come back to you, man.
No, we're good.
We'll come back. So let's check out. So what they got. So they're vendors for the Inhabit rugs right here. We're good. You can go back.
No, it's good. No, they've been here for a while. They've got all their questions answered. They're going to get the van. They're good.
All right, good.
No, it's good.
All right,
We make time for Chad and Paul.
All our vendors for them now, right?
Yeah, so this is product, which is the interior carpet floor mat system, which anyone that has lived in or spent a lot of time in these vans, it's nice to have something that's kind of fabric underfoot when you get out, just like a rug in a house. Hardwood, you're stepping on crumbs. It's cold in the winter. It's just nice to have that little bit of insulation. It makes it feel more homey. I really liked what they did. It's top quality stuff. I think people, I think rightfully so, they're not used to the cost of a high-end floor mat. But what people don't understand is this vinyl material, it looks like woven, is incredibly expensive. And so by the time you get the raw materials and the labor to actually cut it, it's above, the cost alone to do that is going to be above what most...
Tell them 1 minute. Okay. I need your help.
Is it live right now?
Yeah, we're live.
All right, guys, we're
Technical difficulties.
yeah, technical difficulties. We're back. What do I do? Yeah. So this is the content you come to know and love with Chad and Paul. Slightly dysfunctional, a bit of a hot mess. Let us know if you can hear us right now. Yeah, literally a hot mess. So our phone shut down because it was too hot. So Paul's getting it back on the gimbal right now. But let us know if you can hear us. Give us a thumbs up. Yeah, now you're upside down.
You're making me so sick.
Yeah.
Just hold this.
Okay. Are we live right now?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh, look at that. 30 people still there. Hey, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Yo, we got some thumbs up, so we got good audio, got good video. So I'll tell you, we're with Al Vans right now in their booth. Y'all know how much we love Al Vans. We have their hitch step. They installed our suspension, our WeBoost. We good?
I think so.
All right, I'm passing it off to
Sure, we can
the
do
most
this again.
attractive man at the expo.
As long as our gear looks good, that's all I care about.
yeah.
No, it's, if you can't tell, to give you a feel for what the show is really like go get in a sauna and then try to walk around with a sunburn. It's like hot and
just talk nonstop all day.
yeah.
We were
So
talking about the Inhabit floor mats, which we really like.
yes, and I'll take this out. We had to put this up because folks are so energetic at the shows that we live in these vans when we're here. But like you'll go in your van and there'll be someone like in your shower. You'll be like getting something and you'll be like, why are you in my shower? So for folks watching, if you come to a van show, ask before you go in a van because a lot of people live in these and it's weird to find someone in your shower.
Yeah.
So anyway, Inhabit floor mats. What's cool about this, I was talking earlier, the materials that they use, Brian and John over there at Inhabit, super high-end materials, very expensive. And they've gotten all the templates right for sprinters and storytellers and revels and all these things. And there's some cool things that I can show you. Like these are roll-off screens, which we've all talked about and love.
Yeah.
The cool thing is it has these extra kind of, I don't know what you call like foot pads, step pads.
Yeah.
Anyone that's owned a sprinter, this is the bane of your existence. Just these grooves that they had to run horizontally so you can't sweep them out, and they collect all of the different crap and debris. And then with
You gotta
these,
get a toothbrush and just
exactly, and with these you just dump them out. And again, I was saying earlier, it's just really nice that you can go in and walk around and it's comfortable and it's soft and it's water resistant. So you can go in with ski boots on, snow, and you know that the water is going to kind of stay contained.
Yeah.
And it's subtle, but if you look at like this little ridge, so I can pull this out. So what you've got is you've got the waterproof material here. It looks woven, but it's a stamped vinyl. So it's a really nice fabric, but it's watertight. And then you've got this little ridge of fabric. So what happens is if you spill a drink or you come in from skiing or something, the water pools on this and it doesn't run off the edge and down. It kind of stays on it. And the reason that's nice is although Storyteller uses super high-end materials, a lot of vans out there, if you don't have a Storyteller, will have a lot of particle board and a lot of MDF. And so what happens is when particle board and MDF get wet, they swell. And then they also get soft. And so you get screws that pull out and things that pop and all these kinds of things. So you really do want to worry about the moisture that ends up on your floor, because the floor is sealed, but the cabinet sitting on the floor will wick that water up. And so the floor mats are a really nice thing to have on the van, and they just look cool.
What we like about them too is I feel like a lot of vans, they're either durable but they're uncomfortable, or they're comfortable but not durable. So having this where you get the best of both worlds.
Yeah, and it's got this cool thing. I think we staked it down the back, but the back side of it is this nice, I don't even know what material it is, but I think it used to be a latex. Now it's some kind of foam, but it's squishy under your foot. So what you obviously can't tell on video is that it has a really nice soft feel to it. Yeah. So it's not like a mat, like a sisal mat or something where it's kind of stiff. It's got that foam backing, so it feels really good underfoot. It's also going to quiet stuff down. So with my Revel, I think the Storyteller floor is like a coin. It's like a rubberized coin material, right? I don't know what's on their latest vehicle, but on the Revel, they've moved to that. But on my version Revel, it's like a vinyl. It's like this kind of Home Depot vinyl style. So it's more like, I don't know if you can see that, but it's like an actual kind of vinyl.
So sound just bounces right off everything.
And stuff slides when you drive and it scratches it. So if you have anything heavy like a big box, you put a bin down and you're driving, that bin's gonna slide and it's probably got a little dirt under it. It's like sandpaper. Now you've got this like permanent thing. Same is true of the coin floor too. If you drive and have a bin that's just working itself back and forth while you drive and for thousands of miles, you're gonna end up with marks on the floor. That stuff also is a little bit porous and it tends to soak up. Don't ever do this. Don't ever put a tire in your van. Don't ever do it. You will never get the stain out. The oils in a tire, like if you buy tires to put on your van, don't stick them in the garage and drive to, Ace Tire to get them put on. Put a mat down, put cardboard down. The coin-op floor is a little porous and they'll suck the oils out of the tire and you will have a permanent stain on your floor. So another nice reason to put something like this down, you can put stuff, and if you have a spill or anything, it's not gonna ruin your floor.
So you got the mats and you guys are vendors for roll-off now?
Yes, we've been trying to do a video of how to install the roll-offs in the Storyteller, and the first time we went to do the shoot, we forgot the hardware, and now we're gonna get the van back up to NorCal. I'm gonna shoot a video. They're super easy to install. They're a great product. I know you guys have them in your van, and there are so many mosquitoes here. It's disgusting, and you know how nice it is to have this where you just walk through and the magnets just suck back together? Like, that's so cool.
By the way, if y'all don't know, follow Owl Vans, because John puts out a lot of really good content, not just about products, but just about vans and suspensions and things you got to know to go off-road. So make sure to follow him.
I appreciate it. I'm just a van geek, and I've loved vans for a long time, and we got our first van in 2010. And in 2010, pretty much RB Components, which is right there, was like the only game in town. They were the only people with stuff, and that and the swing out carriers, which I didn't like any of it. And so I built my own gear for my van, and so many people liked it that I realized that there was, the opportunity to do something for everyone else. So that's kind of how it evolved. But I just love vans.
Yeah. Can you show us real quick about what's going on back?
Sure.
So this is one of the things that we are definitely looking into getting into, because we like to dive, and so we don't have a place to store our dive equipment.
Nice. And diving, you have stuff that's wet, right? And so one of the things about a Storyteller is it doesn't, unlike a Revel, it doesn't have an always there shower that you can hang wetsuits up in to drip dry bathing suits, those kinds of things. So one of the nice things with these boxes is they're lightweight, they're aluminum, but they're super rugged. And when you get gear storage on the outside, you can take stuff like, I put recovery gear in here. I put hiking boots, muddy hiking boots, trash, firewood, all that stuff you don't want. Oh, we locked it. All that stuff you don't want floating around in your van. And especially people that don't have a van yet, you're like, it's a van, there's tons of room. And then when you go in it and actually have to move around, especially with like two people, you end up with a situation where you need everything out of the van because you just need the space to live and walk and sit and use your computer. So these are really good because you get all that recovery gear, tools, air hoses, leveling blocks, tree straps, stuff for your winch, muddy stuff. All that kind of stuff can reside in this box, even wetsuits, those kinds of things. We also have gear cages which go on top, which are really good for firewood or trash. One of the things people don't think about is when you generate trash and you're out boondocking, you can't just take that trash and like leave it outside because you're going to forget it. It's disgusting. And so you can put it in a gear cage where it's not going to leak on your stuff, but you can strap it in and then you can get more space on the inside to refill your trash cans and stuff.
And y'all might recognize our hitch step right here that we have right there. Love it. Looks clean, beautiful.
I saw someone on Facebook the other day, somebody had run into the back of their van, and the hitch step totally demoed the person's bumper. But all it had was like a tiny scratch on the hitch step, so they were super pumped. It's like, hit our van at your own peril.
Sick. The other thing we have, we got our pedal control from them, from Vans.
Yes.
Love it. One of the best upgrades we made for safety, just for better driving.
Van Compass, which is great. And actually, one of the guys that works with us, Hyder, that's his van right there, and he doesn't have a pedal control or the Rentec tune that we do. Yeah. And if you guys don't have that yet, we got to talk to you about that because it's world changing. But just coming here, the real place you see it is altitude. Yeah. So these suffer from getting enough air into the engine. And what that does is it really spools up the turbo faster, and the Rentec allows you to build more boost. And so getting up here to Utah, we'd be going up these grades and he couldn't follow me. I'm just going up and his van is empty. My van's full of water and all the show gear. And we're just going up and he would just disappear slowly in my rearview mirror. And as soon as we got here, he's like, done. I'm getting the Rentec, I'm getting the pedal box because you know, it makes that big difference.
Cool. Anything else you want to share about what y'all doing, what's coming up?
You know, I mean, we have so many things coming out. In fact, you guys are not going to the Tahoe show, right?
Nah.
I'm so bummed out. All right. There's another Adventure Van Expo. I think it's about 6 weeks from now in Tahoe. So we have been, I'll tease it here. We've been working with Storyteller. We are building, the name is still up for debate, whether it's going to be the Ultimate Beast or somebody said Super Beast today, which is kind of cool. Basically, what we're doing is we're taking a beast from Storyteller, and if price was no object, if you wanted to build the ultimate adventure van with all of our new gear, so we've got 4 new products that are going to be coming out at that show that'll be on that van that are world first. And these aren't products like, oh, it's a new handle for the box. These are products that should exist in this community and don't, and they're going to completely change the capabilities of the vans, what they can do, where they can go, how well they do it. Big investment on our end to get to that point. So, for example, one of the products we're coming out with, we spent over a year and $1 million developing. Wow. So that's the level of engineering that's going into this product. So we're going to be debuting that on our Ultimate Beast at Tahoe show. Cool. In 6 weeks.
You're gonna be posting on Instagram, YouTube, so people can check it out?
Yeah, we'll be posting it after that. We're gonna debut it there at night. We're gonna pull a tarp. We're gonna be lots of pomp and circumstance. we're gonna get a band, some food, some beer. We're gonna pull a tarp off. Hopefully people will be wowed by it. It's gonna look, what's cool is we want it to look like a beast, but we want it to look totally different. And the analogy I use is, you know the Ninja Turtles, how they're just like regular turtles, and then they ate some radioactive goo, and they became awesome Ninja Turtles. And so that's what we're thinking. Like the Beast got into a little bit of radioactive something, maybe got some Fukushima sushi or something, and all of a sudden it just turned into this rabid beast. So that's kind of where we're going with it.
These products work on a stealth and classic too?
Yeah, so the cool thing about the Storyteller line is they're all based on the Sprinter chassis. And so almost all of our stuff is cross-compatible with all the platforms. And yeah, the stuff we're making is kind of specific to Mercedes chassis, not so much the Storyteller build out. Yeah. And so the cool thing is it's going to work on your Sprinter, your Revel, your Storyteller, and all that stuff.
Cool. Well, thanks so much for taking the time, man. Really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thanks, guys, and thanks for coming by. And looking forward to the new stuff that you guys are working on with Storyteller.
Yeah, dude.
And we will be sure to get our new gear on your new van, and then you guys can evaluate it for us and put thousands of miles on it.
Sick. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. All right, so make sure to hit him up. We love Al Vans, really. I mean, this guy, he's very humble, but he's a dang genius. The things that he puts together and thinks about for sprinters, and they have stuff coming out on the Transit too, is really, really, really good stuff. So hit him up, Al Vans, Instagram, YouTube. Let's keep walking down, see who's going. Paul's gonna try and keep the phone out of the sun because it overheated. Maybe take your hat and cover it up. How many people we got in the chat? Who's chatting? Back up to 80, nice. Sorry again about that before. You might want to skip a couple minutes in there when our phone got a little hot. So I got to direct your attention up here for a sec, see what's going on. Should we go on up top? So yeah, let's hop up on up here. More, you mind if we come up? Yeah, come on up. We're going to hop on up here.
People are saying they can't hear your questions.
Oh, okay, sorry. All right, so we're going to come on up right now. This is the coolest place at the expo right now. Hey, how's it going?
John Moran.
Nice to meet you, John.
Finally.
Yes, finally. We're live on YouTube right now.
I know. I was trying not
so,
to
no,
disturb,
please. Do you mind being on YouTube?
I don't mind, but I'm
so,
trying not to disturb
This is can you believe we're on top of a Storyteller right now? This is nuts. So we got 2 lounge chairs right here, storage right here, a little bamboo tabletop. We got, check this out. That's nuts. And pop those lights, yeah. So we got Morgan over here from Canyon Adventure Vans. This is insane. Check out this air. So what do you guys call this? Some
With the name just yet.
the most the captain's chair. Yeah. So they put a chair on the AC that lounges. This is insane. So you guys may see us with a setup like this in the near future, because this is nuts, especially on a hot day like this. How about this? Why don't we all just chill out up here for 20 minutes or so, relax, dry the sweat off. Yeah, but this is sick. So Canyon Adventure Vans, y'all know how much we love them. We have our whole interior decked out by them. Should we get down now?
Yep. Wait a second.
Before I fall off this thing? And I don't know if you saw, they've got some AstroTurf up here. Let's see if I can come down without falling. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. We'll try to catch up.
Yeah, we'll catch up later. Okay. Yeah, I got AstroTurf. That is the chill zone up there.
The umbrellas bracketed to the roof.
So someone asked if the umbrella is bracketed to the roof. We can ask Jason, but I know they're planning on being able to pop that off and actually store it on the roof. So you're not going to have to carry it around inside. So this is the Ritz Carlton on wheels from our friends Canyon Adventure Vans. What's up, guys? How's it going? So this is the inhabit floor that you're seeing all over the place now. We might get one of these. I mean, these are really, really nice. So this is the system we have, the GSS, of course, and the CSS. And Jason just decked this whole thing out. He's insane. So we got the bamboo tabletop. Yeah, this is a nice little shade that you can roll out here. That's actually using the roll left screen that we have. So the geniuses at Canyon Adventure Vans repurpose this roll left. So you have this pull right here. You can roll it out. And you don't have to add on another screen for that. Just use the roll left screen you might already have in the van. It looks beautiful. Beautiful. What's up, Jason?
How's it going, guys?
Oh yeah, you want to switch? You have a sec to walk us through the Ritz on wheels?
I think everybody's seen it, but for
Yeah, why not? Or whatever new stuff you got going on. We already showed them the roof.
Yeah. Oh, did you guys see the roof?
Yeah, it's insane.
We did that more as a marketing ploy than anything, but everybody wants it.
Yeah.
So we're going to start making it.
Heck
What the
yeah,
heck?
I want one. That's amazing.
I mean, it's pretty awesome to be able to sit up there. And
For sure.
last night we hit the lights. We're able to sit up there before we went to bed and just kind of unwind. And it was
People
pretty
are
cool.
asking,
You
have to take everything down?
So no, all the bench seats, everything just fold right down in place. So that way when you're driving, they're down, they're aerodynamic. And then the cushions you do have to take off. So I just bring the cushions and the umbrella in here. But we noticed, having our van and using it on this trip, I'm going to have my upholsterer make a custom fabric holder that'll get screwed to the back of the awning up there with a zipper, so I can take the umbrella off and then put it in there and zip it up, and that way it stays put. And then that way when you get to your destination, you unzip it, you grab your umbrella, put it in, and open it up. So instead of bringing it, I noticed just in 2 days of driving here, it drove me crazy having an umbrella on the floor, especially because I use this space a lot. So trying to step over the umbrella didn't work for me. So that just helps us come up with a new product idea and make it, more efficient.
Never have I ever seen anything like that before. And the cool thing about Jason and Canyon Adventure Vans is they're actually using the van. So this is all just the genius that's Jason's mind wanting to just optimize his ride, right?
It's probably, I don't even think it's anything special. I think we all have these great ideas, but you guys are on the road, so you don't have a shop to go do it yourself. So we're just like you, we just have a shop to go do it all. So we think of it, and I do it for my own van. So I think that's the key, right? Is I'm like, what can I do to my van to make it like out of this,
And everyone's like, I want Jason's van now.
I just want to make it bizarre and obnoxiously fun, and so that's kind of it. But
So you guys have seen all this stuff in our van, the CSS, the GSS, but this I haven't seen. So you
So this is a new. Yep, this is a new feature because I noticed when I get a few people in here and we're all hanging out eating, it's nice to be able to have another table.
Yeah.
So now what's cool is I could sit here, I can work, I can eat. You got 2 people that can sit here and work and eat, and then obviously 2 more on the console table up front. So it just gives you more space. Now when I'm taking a shower, I put this like this, and I put all my shampoos and everything and my towel on here. So the shower curtain literally is like right here. I just reach my hand out, grab it. I'm not, getting anything wet. So that's kind of a cool feature. And then whoever's sitting here, if you're just hanging out too, it could just go back here, and it just gives you an armrest, and it gives you a place to put a drink, etc.
Beautiful.
So this is pretty rad. We like
Can
it.
you walk us through also, so the things that we don't have in ours is the window covers that people haven't seen.
I'll do that. Did you guys see the drawer and all that, or did we do that last time?
No, we didn't see that. No.
So these are new options.
Oh yeah?
Yep. I just want people to be aware.
Yeah, you want to grab the mic?
Oh yeah, heck yeah. We've done this before in Hood River. What's up? So we got this new feature. I think I showed, for most of you, you've probably already seen it, but we've been doing this on Revel since day one. So obviously we got to start doing it on the Storyteller as well. So it just makes it easier to get to your gear. No brainer. Either way, if you don't want it, you still got tons of storage back there for all your bags and long stuff like that. But I do like having this. It makes it a lot easier getting to your gear. And then the last thing that is an option is the new drawer system.
Oh, nice.
Yep. So we got dividers in here that you can take out. So if you need it a little bigger, but I like that. We have these cool bags too that we got. I forgot the name of the brand, but I'll put a link so you guys can order these. But these are nice because you can see through and know exactly what's in there. So.
We already got 2 questions about your vacuum.
Oh,
They say it fits
so
perfectly.
the Shark vacuum, you can mount this anywhere. I got these we got a bunch of these in the shop that we stock. So you can put these anywhere. You can mount it here, mount it on the CSS, the GSS. But such a great little vacuum. I think it's dead. Nope. It just comes in here and I can just clean up and keep tidy. As you know, I like my van super clean and neat. And then when I'm done with it, it just goes right back into here. And then I strap it down. And it doesn't rattle. It doesn't make any noises when you're driving. So that's pretty cool. You guys all know that we have a handle here. A lot of people have a hard time getting in and out of these vans, especially after you get suspension and bigger tires. So having a handle makes it easy to get in. Before we go to the window covers, the new trash can. So it's not on the website yet. I just made all this stuff for this show. I wanted to, be on the road, test it, make sure it works before we sell it. But this is really nice. You do not have to have a CSS for this to work. It sits right in here. It can hold I have a 13-gallon bag in here, trash bag in here now. But you can go a little bit. It only goes down to about right here, so you can probably get away with maybe a 15, 17-gallon trash can. And then down here below, I wanted to make sure that I didn't have to search for my trash bags every time I needed them. So I just put them down in here, and we put this cool strap right here. So that way, when I put my trash bags back, they're right there, and I always know where they're at, and they're kind of out of the way, and I don't have to worry about them sliding around. So the other cool thing is when you're at the kitchen, you're cleaning, doing whatever, it's easy if you're cutting food or whatever. If I'm using this, I can just dump it all right into here. This works when the bed's down as well. So it's just going to come up to right here, but you have enough room to be able to put a can or whatever trash in there. So that's pretty cool. Window covers, I think we've talked about all this before, but these are starting to become really popular. Everything's permanent, again, in these vans. If you got to take something off and store it somewhere, I don't like it. That's not the vibe that I'm looking for. I want something to be permanent, that when I need to open them all up, I can roll them down, I can stuff all this in here nice and neat, etc. I have my window space, or if I want privacy, I have to go to the bathroom, whatever. I just want to hurry up and open this up, close it up. It's easier with 2 hands. There we go. What's great is at night, I can open these up and open up my windows and get the ventilation in here, but still have privacy. Then I just kind of come in here and just leave it cracked. So I still have my privacy, but I still have my ventilation with my Max Air fan. And then that goes to this. Of course, you guys, a lot of people have seen this. Insulated, you can just roll this back up as well, stuff that back up and do all that.
Removable, right?
Yep, it's just, you can remove everything. It's just Velcro, but the idea is why, it's here.
Well, I mean, maybe tell people that, if they ever want to take it out, it's...
Yes, when I say permanent, it's not going to damage your vehicle or anything like that. It's there. It's a window cover that you do not have to go and stow it anywhere. Once you put it up, you shouldn't have to go put it anywhere. If you decide you don't like it 6 months later or there's something better, obviously you can take it down. It's just being held up by Velcro, and we use the screws. We screw it in with the same screws that the Storyteller uses on the side as well. So,
All right, 2 questions.
yes.
Is this a fishing rod holder?
Yep.
And then 2, is that a TV behind you?
Yes, it is. So this is for my fly rods right here. So I made this custom out of bamboo. And the idea is if you've ever fly fished, you know that you're constantly changing waters. You're getting in the van, going to a new spot. You're always on the run. We're always hunting and chasing trout or whatever you're chasing. And to be able to have, fly fishing is a big investment. The rods are very expensive. So being able to have them in the van feels pretty good. I like that, especially if you stop, go get something to eat, leave your van unattended, your fly rods aren't on top or anything like that. So they're inside, they're super easy to put up, and it's just clean, it's out of the way. And when you use your halo shower, you just push this off to the side and it drops down. So, and these things don't rattle or anything. It's all strapped in at the back, so it holds it nice and tight right here. So everything that we do, I use, it's thought of, etc. So yes, so this is for fly rods. And then this is a TV. So we buy TVs. We actually stock all these because what happens is customers come to our shop and they're like, oh, you guys have these? And we're like, yeah, we sure do. So we stock these at the shop. We make a custom bracket. On the back side, a little U-shaped bracket that sits right on top of the shelf. And then when you're not using it, you just slide it back in here in your shelf. And then we also make this cover here that you can zip up so you can have all your gear up there and it's all out of the way. And then when you get to camp, and I know it sounds silly to have a TV in a van because we're trying to get away, right? We're trying to disperse camp. We're trying to get away from humans, from everybody. And we want to be outdoors, and that's what these vans are great for. But there are times that it's super cold outside. We're not hanging out. A lot of fire restrictions on the West Coast where we can't have fires at night. So once it gets dark, you kind of run out of options in the evening. So it's nice to be able to come inside your van and have the creature comforts of having a TV, Netflix, whatever it is, YouTube, sit here and watch the Chad and Paul's, all their YouTubes. I've done that 100 times in this van. So there's just times where I'm stuck in the van and it's nice to be able to have a TV, chill, make a drink, have dinner, and do that. Or I'm a big sports guy. MMA fights come on, football comes on, basketball. I love to be able, there's fights on tonight on the UFC, so I'll be sitting in here watching fights on the TV. So that's a nice feature as well.
Sweet.
Yep.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So, I'll highlight some other stuff. So we got another cover up here.
Yeah, we got a cover.
Cover up all your lights at night.
So it blacks out at night.
Oh,
You got the.
here's the real MC.
Hey, we're back. Sick.
So yeah, we talked about all this, all that. Everybody saw everything. You guys all know about the curtains, the floors, all that good stuff. I got this idea from Caden, having a massage
There you go.
seat right here. This is probably one of the
Ritz.
best investments, just to be able to sit here. I think my power's off, but be able to sit here and just relax and get a massage. And I was telling Young Wall, I play in a basketball league on Tuesday night, so sometimes I'll get there a good 30, 45 minutes early, and I'll just sit in here, kind of get loose, relax, get my head straight,
That's nice.
and then go play some ball.
Good for you, man.
So
Well,
that's
thanks
cool.
for showing us around.
Thank you guys.
Really
man.
appreciate
We
it.
appreciate you guys.
Oh,
If
appreciate
you
you.
guys
You're
want
the
to
best.
do a podcast or do anything live from up there too, we'll reserve you a spot.
100%. Yeah, we're gonna get. There's a long list. I'm sure. of
You
people
have
on there.
shade, and then you can actually see everything that's going on around us. So
Yeah, we may take you up on that.
for sure.
All right, thanks,
All right,
buddy.
guys.
I
We'll
appreciate
see you guys
it.
at dinner tonight.
Yeah,
too.
we'll see ya.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
You guys are going to that dinner?
Yeah.
I just bought from Warner, so.
Oh, cool. Nice. Congrats. So yeah, if you're in a storyteller, Canyon Adventure Vans plus Owl Vans plus Storyteller equals the most amazing badass adventure vehicle you can get. So let's see, maybe we'll hop on over to Storyteller now, see what's good. So we got a Stealth over here. We got a Beast in the white. If you haven't seen a Beast in the white, this is what it looks like. What's up?
I just want to make sure. I gotta turn off the.
Good?
Might cut out for a second, so just apologize.
All right. So apologies for the cutout again, but you know us, it's very on brand for us. We're just a walking hot mess. So we're at, hey, what's up? So we're at the Storyteller Hangout right now. Stealth, Beast in white, looking beautiful, looking gorgeous. Oh, Beast right here. I know you're trying to hide from me, but
It's just warm at the Adventure Van Expo.
That's it.
But we're out here with Warner Vans right here. I'm sure you've been over there. And then we're here showing we got 2 Beasts and a Stealth. We got Storyteller Camping, we got Owners, we have Wannabes, we have just a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah. A lot of cool stuff coming up, too. Coming out?
Yes, September.
September.
Don't miss out. Flagstaff, outside Overland Expo. We're going to have the Mode LT, and we're going to have 3 2022 Sprinters.
Sick. For sure,
with
100%.
all the confidential
all right.
upgrades.
Sweet. We'll be
Yes.
there. So we'll hop
Beautiful.
on over there. We'll show it off.
I'd love on camera right now the exclusive first tour with you guys. How about that?
You
Not
heard it
Cooley,
here.
not
You heard it here.
not hot sauce.
No.
I
You're the
wanna do
OG
it.
man.
That's right.
Listen, the fans love you. The fans gonna get of you.
I love
Thanks
them
for
too.
taking the time, buddy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
All right, we'll be back.
See you in here. People saying Sterling said the phone must be overheating again. I don't
Really?
know why he's saying that.
Huh. We'll see. Yeah, let us know. Make sure the audio, the video is good. Let us know if y'all can hear us. But let's walk on around here. So y'all know what these look like because we live in one. But we just had to swing by and say hey because these guys are the best in town. What's up? How's it going?
Oh, hey.
Emma
Are
Wall
you
Smith
live on
right
the
here. We are
internet?
live on the YouTubes. What's up? So we were just talking about you guys. If you haven't followed them, Rack and Taurus on YouTube,
Thank you.
Falcon Van on Instagram.
Yeah, man.
What's up? Oh, beautiful team. Our phone is overheating right
I
now,
know.
so
You gotta stay out of the sun.
yeah, but we're a hot mess. So what's next for Falcon Van? Where you guys headed? What's going on?
So I'm gonna go on my first solo adventure, going out to Seattle, Washington after this. So Monday I'll head that way. Sunday night though, I'm going camping with the Warner people. Are
Oh,
you
nice.
doing
Yeah, I'll
that?
be there.
Sweet. So that'll be my first night solo camping actually. Normally Jason and I, we're bonded buddies. We're always there. But I'm sending him back to Iowa on an aeroplane.
There you go.
And then I'm driving back over to Iowa, get there middle of August. So getting some quality time in Seattle.
So for those of you who don't know, Jason and Emma travel around the country in their storyteller, performing music, exploring, adventuring on their YouTube channel, Rack and Taurus and Falcon Van. Make sure to follow them. They just hit 10K.
10K.
Congrats.
What's next? I don't
Yeah,
know.
who knows? All right, nice to see you.
too. Have
Enjoy.
fun, guys.
Thank you. All right, come on over this way. How we doing? How's the audio? How's the video? Everything's good? Yeah, something's gonna go wrong probably soon. Hey, how's it going? Hey, what's up? Woo-woo! How's it going? You want to chat? You good? We're live on YouTube. I'm Chad.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Are you cool for being live on YouTube?
Sure, absolutely.
Chad and Paul, what's your name?
Kelly.
Callan, you're with Specialized.
Yes, I am.
Cool. All right. So we just spent the past week in Park City.
Okay.
We're not mountain bikers, but we want to get into it.
Okay.
What bike? Can you tell us about what kind of bike we should get? What kind of bike is best for a van lifer that wants to do a variety of terrain, right? Gravel grinding, like on the road, transportation.
That is a broad question,
Yeah,
man.
go for it.
Super
I'm
broad.
setting you up for it.
Okay, so I guess it depends on you. If you don't like the climbing aspect, but you like to shred downhill, I would say you want to go with our Levo SLs that
Can you
we
show
have
us?
right here.
Yeah, feel free to grab the
Yeah.
mic. Just put it up to your mouth. And
So these are our Levo SLs right here. We also have an S-Works that comes in at about 38.5 pounds. We have 2 different systems. We have a 2xU system and then also 4xU, which is like how much power you personally put out. And this is our Creo, so this can also be, it's our e-bike slash it's...
This is an e-bike?
This is an e-bike.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's road and gravel. So you can switch out the tires. So right now it kind of does both.
Yeah.
So this would be, I would use it probably for light gravel personally.
Yeah.
If I want something a little bit more meaty because I'm doing a little bit more, I'd go with that.
Yeah.
And as far as, and obviously we have our analog bikes.
That's really light.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Dang.
It's not too shabby.
No, that's the lightest e-bike I've ever felt.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool.
I'll hand that
So
off.
so thank you for the recommendations. You'll see if we get out there. We've always wanted one, but we just got to get educated.
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, so specialized.com.
Specialized.com. Check out the Levos. Check out the Creos. Check out our lineup. Even if e-bikes are not your thing, we make awesome bikes.
Cool. Thanks so much for taking the time. Appreciate it.
Yep. Take care.
We're Chad and Paul on YouTube, so feel free to if you want to watch it. Yeah. Yeah. Take care. All right, so let's head on over to Van Wife Components now. So we have the Van Wife shelf. We're gonna go check them out. Van Wife Components. So we have the Van Wife shelf in our Storyteller that we put. Hey, how's it going? Good. We're live on YouTube for like walking us around. Hey, nice to see you guys. Yeah, so take us around. So we were just telling them we have the Van Wife shelf. We love it. So if you want to walk us around, let us know what you guys got going on.
Perfect. So obviously the shelf is the big storyteller thing that everyone loves. So headliner shelf gives you storage up here where the dead space normally is. We fixed your installation issue so they come without the scary cutout that talks about. So that should be an easier install, but if you have issues, call us, we'll help you. We have the stealth blackout curtain. This is great if you're camped somewhere you shouldn't be. We'd never do that. Keeps you from getting that knock on your window. There's a little thermal break, so we're actually a little cooler in here than up in the cab today, which is great because it's kind of hot today. And then if you don't have a storyteller and you need other components, we do all kinds of stuff. So powder-coated aluminum cabinets, bed systems, hanging bags, things like that. But for the storyteller crowd, that headliner shelf and curtains really are jam. So.
Cool. So where do people go if they're interested in buying, learning more?
vanwifecomponents.com. All our contact information's on there. So if you need to get a hold of us, all our contact information's there as well.
Cool.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. I'll tell you what I really love about the shelf is our old van. 9 times out of 10, when I was going into the front cab, I would hit myself and get a concussion. But this one, I don't know if it's the height or for whatever reason, I do not have that issue with the shelf. Also, it really gives you a lot of space. So some of the shelves that you see that some storytellers are putting on are so high that you really can't fit a lot of stuff in it. But I feel like this is the one that really strikes a good balance between headroom in the cab, and that gives you don't lose this storage space above here, but also you get a ton of storage space up here. So. And this, if you don't happen to get this, we use this for a towel rack because in the Storyteller, there's no other place to kind of hang your towels. And this, you can hang them right up and they dry super quick. So when we're going to the beach or when we take a shower, we hang them up here, work really well. So awesome. Yeah, we love them. Thanks for taking the time. Really appreciate it. Yeah, so Van Wife Components, make sure to check them out. Let's see who else we got going on here. Let us know in the comment section if there's anyone you want to see in particular, but we're gonna walk around and see who we got going on here. So we got the bedding. So we saw these guys last time. Really cushy beds that we love. Want to check them out for sure. Let's check out Van Made Gear first. See what's going on over here. Yeah, it's nice and shady over here. What's up? How's it going? Hey. What's up, guys? Yeah, hey. Man. Hey, what's up? Y'all want to go live? Who wants to go live? Are we live right now? Yeah, we're live. Who wants to do it? Let's do it. Simon right here. All right, so Van Made Gear.
We can meet Ashley too.
And let us know if y'all have any questions for them, but they got really good gear going on. So walk us through what you have going on right now.
Let's introduce Ashley real quick.
Ashley, what's up? All eyes on Ashley. Let's get a zoom in right here on Ashley here. So Ashley, walk us through what you guys got going on, right?
Oh, really? Okay. Ashley's my assistant. Anytime you call Van Made Gear or email Van Made Gear, Ashley's behind the scenes answering your questions and helping you out as best as you can.
Email me.
Yep, just email her.
Take the mic, man.
Oh,
talk us through it.
I mean, so we make window shades. Our latest models right here. It's for the storytellers, which
nice.
you guys
Can
are
you hold
in,
this
right?
up? Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So it's the other way. Yeah. There's a live demo of it in I forget Andrew's name.
Oh, yeah.
Andrew's van over there. So you can see it in action over there.
Very cool.
But that's our latest model.
One of the things we really like that you guys make are the front windshield covers, the accordion style.
Oh yeah, we got
the ones
windshield.
we have from Storyteller, they can be a little bit floppy, but I love this one how solid it is.
Ashley can help me open it up.
Ready? You want to go for it? You want to grab one?
I am the assistant.
Yes. So there's the windshield cover. You have black facing out when you want to be in stealth mode or at night or something, and you got shiny facing out in weather like Utah at 100 degrees out there where you want the maximum heat reflection.
And look at how easy this folds up too. It's not like you have to wrestle with some.
Our other models have like let's check out this guy over here. So this is a special edition Pendleton model, but
I love this.
But most of our window covers don't need any storage. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, but that one, it's just buttons right there. And so that stays out of the way. You don't have to find storage for it, and all the windows in the back do that. So you just roll it up when you don't need. Another thing, like if you have storytellers have the platform bed in the back, right? And so you could, if your bed is like, around here, you can just do that and peek out.
Sick,
And,
that's so cool.
Yeah.
I love this version too. It's really, it makes it so much cozier.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, so that's not a standard color, but
Yeah.
we do custom stuff every now and then, fabric-wise. So it's technically one of the options, but we have a number of other standard options as well.
Cool. So if people are interested, where do they go?
Vanmadegear.com.
Vanmadegear.com.
Yep, there you go. See, it's a little sewing machine.
Oh, oh my gosh, no
Yeah.
way.
That's clever.
We started the business so I built out this van, and then we traveled in it, realizing there was definitely a need for window covers, and there are so many different windows out there. And so we started making our own window covers, and then we hit up the forums and checked to see who else might need some, and it just blew up from there. I thought I was gonna sew out of a van, so I'm like, van made, like handmade out of a van.
Yeah.
And I mean that is a good ring to it, but yeah, shortly after we needed a full shop, and so now we're in Clackamas, Oregon, still cranking it out.
Nice.
100% in US. So,
Cool.
yep.
Well, thanks so much for
Yeah.
taking the time, man. Really
Thanks.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
We love you guys. About these businesses that really care, that are invested in American manufacturing. And I don't know, it's not like a big business that's hard to, red tape or anything like that. Really good people doing really good stuff. We love Handmade Gear. What's up? We got Kaden.
Hi.
What's up? We got Young Wah from Stone Nation. Our storyteller gang hanging out. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. Any requests? Take it easy, guys. Bye. All right, so let's move on over. Hey, how's it going? Nice to see you again. We love their inflatable mattresses for the front cab. Really cool. We'll come back in a bit. Really cool. Love those guys. I want to try and find people we didn't speak to last expo. Oh, here's the dirt. We were just talking to a really cool couple. What? Yeah, they do look a little bit busy. Hey, how's it going? You have a sec? How are you? Nice to see you. I'll get out. So
Who cares if we're hot?
I know, right? So these are the founders of The Dirt, which is an app that you can use to find really great camp spots. You want to talk to us a little bit about it?
The Dirt makes it easier to find camping. So we have about 40,000 campgrounds listed on our site, everything from state parks to private RV resorts to dispersed camping. But what makes The Dirt really special is the user-generated photos, videos, reviews, the dirt, the skinny. So you can really figure out where it is you want to go and why you want to go there, because it's next to a river or it's not next to a highway, the stuff you want to know. So
that's what we really like about the crowdsourced apps, because when you go and there's no reviews, I'm like, I don't know. But we're always looking for a site with, if it's got 2 reviews or someone, it just feels safer, it feels more comfortable.
It does. And you're part of a community of campers, which is great.
Cool.
Yeah.
And you guys are on Apple, Android?
Yeah, we're top ranked app on both of them. So if you put in camping, we'll pop up to the top and join our community and become part of The Dirt.
Cool.
We love it.
Well, thanks so much for taking the time. Really, really appreciate it.
So nice to see you guys.
Yeah, you too. We'll be back. We'll say hey. So I have it on my phone. Great app, great people. I just love these great companies doing really good stuff that really, really care. So y'all know these guys, Overland Gear Guy. We love them. Can't get enough of them. Really good people. Quality product. American manufacturing. Really, really cool stuff, way to organize your gear. So us, our van is usually in a state of disrepair, and vans just tend to get messy. If one thing's out of place, then the whole thing looks messy. So this is all really, really durable gear that doesn't break. It will last a lifetime. And so when you're investing in gear, I would much rather buy once than buy 5 or 10 times and have to keep buying the same stuff. So hey, how's it going?
Great, how are you?
Good. No, you're good. Oh, nice. So all these gear are different things. I think these are over seat gear hangers. We've got some nice, especially for kitchen and galleys, some nice places to store your gear, your utensils, your spatulas right here if I cooked and didn't eat out of bags full time. And look at this. So our friend Paul Pritz is a big component of this. So you've got this new wine pouch now, and if you're in a storyteller, this fits right in between the flex space and the bed. So really cool. So you don't have those wine bottles rolling around everywhere. I can't have a wine bottle in the van because Paul doesn't drink, and I just drink the whole dang bottle by myself, which 9 times out of 10 does not end well. They also have a lot of just a lot of really cool gear and organizers. So we have this one in our Storyteller. We fit so much stuff in there. We pack it full, and it's not like I never liked zippers on a lot of things because they break, but these zippers are super durable. So we love their gear a lot. Overlandgearguide.com. We also have these really cool organizer things you can stick on just to stay organized. All of ours are just going to say food and more food, probably. Or Oreos. Paul, you think we can convince them to make one that says Oreos? Or Chad, do not open this bag? Yeah. And take it easy, guys. So let us know in the chat what you guys think of what you're seeing right now.
You had me at Oreos.
All right, who we got here? We got Paradigm Van. Anything in particular? I'm a little lost right now. Where do you think I should go, Paul? Yeah, let's go see the radios. Where are they? Oh, really? So, if you're in a van, you are definitely going to want a radio, and I'll tell you why. We do a lot of caravanning, and we do a lot of caravanning off-grid in places where you don't have good cell signals. So you're going to want a radio so everyone can get on the same channel and is able to communicate. And so far, we have not had very good luck with radios at all. So let's come around this side here. See what we got going on. Hey, how's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. We're live on YouTube right now. If you feel like Chad, I'm Chad.
My name's Nick. Pleasure
Cool.
to meet you.
That's Paul.
Hey, Paul.
So we've been living in a van for 2 years. We have not had good luck with radios. I don't know what it is. We don't hold charge. We're always the one in the group that's just dropping out. No one can hear us. So tell us about the radios you got going on here.
Yeah, so we have two-way radios. We have FRS radios. We also have GMRS two-way radios. Over there in our camper, we have our GMRS in-unit installs that you can do. So these big ones right here can give you max range of 20 to 30 mile range. We also have some that go up to 60 mile range. But a lot of people that have been a huge loyal customers of us for a long time. We've been doing radios for over 50 years. Have told us that the clarity is so much better, the range is a lot better. These on average get up to 15 hours of battery life. So,
wow.
And some of them come with rechargeable batteries as well. So if something dies, you just pop some batteries in there and you're good to go.
Yeah. So for us, we're off-grid a lot. We're caravanning a lot. We don't go insanely off-grid like where we're by ourselves, where we need a super wide radius, but we're usually with a group of 4 or 5 vans out where there's no cell signal. What kind of radio would you recommend for us?
Sure. So it's always important, and what my suggestion is always to get a unit like this inside your van, so that way you have the maximum range to reach people that are out hiking or out exploring. You want kind of your van to be a base camp per se. So you want this to give you 20 to 30 mile range, so that way you can reach the handheld radios like the ones that we have on display. So you can go out, caravanning like you said. You can hand out these to your friends, so that way you're able to reach them if they're hiking or out about.
Cool. So you're saying this paired with one of those, we'd be in good shape.
Correct. Yeah.
Which one of these in particular?
So this is our number one seller, the one I'm holding. So this gives 5 to 10 mile range. It's our GXT 1000. So we have a lot of bundle packs you can buy on our website where it will come with one of these, and you can get a few of these. So that way you have everything that you need to stay safe.
Cool. Thanks so much for taking the time. Really appreciate it. Absolutely. So what's the website? Where do people go to learn more?
Sure. So you can go on our Instagram or our Twitter. It's at Midland USA, or you can go on midlandusa.com.
Cool. Thanks so much for taking the time. Really appreciate it.
Of course. Thanks, guys. Enjoy.
Yeah, take care. So radios are definitely one of those things where if you're vanning off-road, you don't think about it. But we've had some situations where we've gotten really stuck. We've lost the people we're caravanning with, and of course there's no cell service. And if someone had an emergency, if something happened, you'd really want a radio to be able to communicate. So we might swing by and get one of their radios, because the one we just haven't had luck with them. So we'll see if that's the winner right there. So let's see what else is going on here. It is getting hot and sweaty for sure. Yeah, we're gonna have to keep the phone pretty cool. Who we got in the chat? How many people we got?
Sean says they are great for weather reports too.
Oh, really? Who said that? Sean. So Sean said that the radios are really good for weather reports. I didn't know that. That's really cool. So let's walk around this way. I want to look at some of these Teardrop trailers. It looks like we got some shade under there. So my dream, one of my dreams, is to, just for a week or two, haul one of these around so that Paul can have his own little world that I can pull around. Because sometimes living in a van with your partner, you need a little bit of space every once in a while. So these are Timberleaf camping trailers. Super cute, really sweet. Let's see if there's someone we can talk to from Timberleaf. Hey, what's going on? We're live on YouTube. What's up?
Nice to meet you. I'm Alex.
Alex, Chad, and Paul.
Nice to meet you.
So walk us through the Timberleaf. We've seen you guys at some previous shows, gotten in them, super comfortable. Let us know what kind of features you have.
For sure. So this one right here is our classic. It's our largest model. It's 5 foot by 10 foot for the frame. It's got a queen size mattress and a pretty full decked out kitchen back here.
How much does it weigh?
Starts out at 1,500 pounds. This one as it sits, I want to say is probably around 1,900.
Cool.
It's got water tank, built-in sink, faucet, plumbing, all that. It's got optional stove and a cooler or a fridge. And then as you can see, we've got quite a few awnings set up to give you some reprieve from the shade like a day like today, or potentially rain like we're probably going to get later today. For sure.
So we're in a Sprinter 144 wheelbase, and we have the capacity to tow this. I don't tow a lot of stuff, so I wonder like how much of this, how would this change my turning radius? Like how much is it gonna? Will I have to worry about it too much, or like what would you say?
I'd say going forward, you probably won't notice too much of a difference.
Yeah.
The only time that I notice it with my Lexus is, doing a really tight turn.
Right.
And usually I can only turn as tight as my Lexus, which is already limited.
Right.
If it's like a really tight off-road switchback, you might have to do a little 3-point, in which case it's really not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Backing up is usually where it gets pretty exciting.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah. Cool. Well, thanks so much for taking the time. Absolutely. I'm gonna check it out. You mind if I take a nap in here? All right. So I gotta get in here where it's nice and shady. Oh yeah. Ooh. Paul, come check in on me in 20 minutes. All right. Get in here. This is nice. Come on in, baby.
I got the camera.
I can never get Paul in the same bed as me. Ever. Paul just refuses to lay, so I'm always laying by myself. I'm just laying on my own. So you got a nice, shade up here. You got the Max Air fan, some nice cabinets, outlets. Oh, this is so nice. This is a nice report from the heat, huh? All these they need to have an expo in Alaska in December. That's what I want. I want a winter van expo where it's not hot, just cool, pleasant weather. What'd you say? Yeah, then the phone will freeze. Oh, look at that. We got a shower over here. I might need to hop under this. Yeah, you going in? How's it going, guys? Hey, how are you? We're live on YouTube, if you don't mind. Yeah, I'm Chad. That's Paul. On a hot day, I saw water, so I was like, I got to come over and check this out.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about it?
This is a folding van shower, so it's designed to be a full showering experience without taking up the space of a solid shower stall.
Yeah.
So right here you see it's all unfolded. It's in shower mode, but when you're not using it, it folds up and it just stores right on the wall.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Get out.
So clips up here, hang your towel here,
Yeah.
ready to take a shower, unclip it, set it down, stand right up here and take your shower, pull the hose out here, clip it up here, and then when you're done, you just stow it back up again.
That's cool. So how much power does this draw?
Well, this is just a little pump I have circulating water.
Yeah.
But typically you would just hook it up to the same hot water that you have for your dishes and stuff.
right.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool, beautiful. I love it. I might have to jump in a little bit. Maybe after a couple beers, we'll get.
I warn you, it's not the cleanest water.
Yeah, I'm sure it's been recycled a couple times, huh?
A lot of kids and a lot of
I love it. You want to drink some water, huh? Well, thanks for taking the time, guys. Really appreciate it. What's your website? What if people are interested? Where do they go?
Tetravan.com.
Tetravan.com.
Yeah, or tetra.van on Instagram.
Tetra.van on Instagram. Cool. Thanks so much, guys. Really cool product. That's really neat. I like that. We got Van Life Gear Company. Ooh, I love gear, little knickknacks and stuff, and eating utensils. This is all good stuff. 100 people. Nice. How's it going? We're live on YouTube. I'm Chad.
Hey,
I'm John.
That's Paul.
Hey, Paul.
So, yeah, 100 of our friends. So your stuff really caught my eye. I love like lifestyle stuff for vans. Can you walk us through some of your most popular products?
Yeah, definitely all of the dishes are most popular.
Yeah.
And then we have some cooking gear. We kind of just have all the knickknacks, all the accessories.
I literally said, I was like, I see some cool knickknacks. I got to check it out.
Yeah, that's kind of what we do.
Tell us what's special about the dishes.
I love these dishes. The plates are huge, nice and wide, super big, and the price is great for enamel dishes.
Can you microwave these or
no?
No mic. You can't microwave.
No microwave. No microwave. Yeah.
And then this is this what is this, cast iron or?
Yeah, cast iron. You know, cook on the oven, stove, fire pit, wherever. It's kind of a multi-use. We kind of try to have things that you can use in multiple situations.
Yeah.
You know, so we don't want to have, you know, a nonstick that you're going to ruin if you put into a fire pit or something like that. You know, so one pan to kind of rule them all.
Yeah, hey, listen, I'm all about the Lord of the Rings references, 100%. So if people are interested, where do they go?
VanLifeGearCompany.com.
VanLifeGearCompany.com. Thanks so much for taking the time. Really appreciate it. Really sweet. You too. Cool. I love van knickknacks. I really do. I love the knickknacks, the lifestyle things. Let's see. I'm totally lost right now, Paul. You want to tell us what you got going on? Ooh. Hey now, so this I haven't seen before. I like this. Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. Are you with Tips Up Track? Nice, cool. I'm Chad.
Hi, Chad. I'm Tim.
That's Paul. We're live on YouTube with 100 of our friends right now.
All right.
And this is something I haven't, so we've been to a number of expos. This is something I haven't seen a lot of before. So if you could walk us through what this is all
Certainly.
about.
So I actually think that I have, of the 60 plus vendors or so that are here, I have the only solution for a hitch mount ski rack for Mercedes Sprinter vans.
Yeah. Which is great. So we're in Storyteller, and we have a lot of Storyteller friends that do a lot of skiing, a lot of winter sports, and always have trouble figuring out where to store their gear so it doesn't muck up the inside of their van.
That's right.
So if you want to take the mic, actually, just hold it to your mouth
Sure.
and talk us through it.
Sure. Okay. So I developed this product because I got tired of being in my ski boots, climbing a ladder to a rooftop box, and then swinging up skis with one arm, trying not to dent or scratch the side of my van and get it just right into the box, which, you know, I'm not that old, but it still was becoming a little bit of a challenge. So I wanted to do something that was hitch mounted. I wanted to do something that was super easy to just throw your skis in at the end of the day. I wanted to do something that your kids could easily put their own skis in the rack and call it good. Yeah. This is a great solution for, you know, if you live in Jackson or Sun Valley or somewhere in Colorado, and you throw your skis in, you head up 20-30 minutes to the mountain, and it works out really well. This is our first product, and it's fixed, and so you still have use of the right-hand door, but the left-hand door unfortunately is off limits. So
by the way, I just noticed that the stock step perfectly holds the size of a LaCroix, so you can open the door and leave your LaCroix on the side.
Or a beer.
Yeah, or a beer.
Or a beer.
I love it.
So yeah, that works out pretty well. So this is made from 100% aluminum, powder coated, designed and fabricated in the Teton Valley. So, you know, right locally in Idaho where I live, and we have our first product obviously holds 4 pairs of skis. These skis are 115 underfoot. You could go probably a little bit wider, but certainly there are skis out there that are fatter than that. But for the most part, this fits most of them. I have a second product in prototype stage right now that has a swing on it, so you can get use of both doors because it will swing out.
Very cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for taking the time. So if people are interested, where do they go?
Tipsupracks.com.
Tipsupracks.com. Super cool. I've never seen anything like this before. Thanks for letting us check it out. Really appreciate you taking the time.
Thanks for swinging by. Much appreciated.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody.
Take care.
Yeah, you too.
Really cool. I like that a lot. I love it. Just so much innovation in the van sphere right now. People doing so many cool things that you really hardly see. So you got off-grade trailers right here. These we've seen around, really tough, rugged trailers. Really cool. I don't know why I have this dream of pulling Paul behind me in a trailer, but I'm going to make it a reality one of these days. All right, we're back around. I am totally lost. I'm going to need Paul to guide me a little bit. Oh, look at that. We're back here, back where we started. So we're going to, what time is it now?
It's 1:30.
We'll go for a little bit longer. What do you think? You doing all right, Paul, in the heat? Keep going? That sums up our relationship, I'd say, in a week. Push Paul until he collapses is what he said. I push him hard. So these, I think, are all vans for sale. So these are for sale. Oh, look at that hammock on top. Get out. I got to check this out. Yeah, this is nice. Have you ever seen a hammock on top of a van like that before? That is really, really cool. Look at that. Never. First time today we saw an umbrella, and now we're seeing a hammock on the roof. How's it going? Hey, we're live on YouTube. Is that okay?
Yeah,
I'm Chad.
I'm Anna.
Anna,
I'm
cool.
the designer and builder of this van. Everything you see here is mine.
Beautiful. Can you
Thank
tell
you.
us a little bit about the hammock?
So the hammock is actually what made me decide to build the van. I was laying on my couch at the beginning of the pandemic, and I was like, if I were to build a van, what would I do? And I realized that I could do that. I'm safe from bears and from people.
Yeah.
So
People, most importantly, right?
Mostly people.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. You get a van just to get away from people, right?
Exactly. And so how far away can you get while being in the center of it all? Yeah, absolutely.
I'm also loving these the table and the cabinetry up here.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, you can pop up on the bumper here. We got the full resin, and feel free to go inside as well. I got full bathroom, got a shower.
So is this for sale?
This isn't for sale, but I am looking to build for other people.
Very
So
cool.
I did everything 100% by myself, all the way from design to full execution here, all the woodworking, electrical, plumbing. So if anybody needs some help, I'm here.
Cool. And what are you on Instagram, your website?
I am on Instagram. I'm at the Nomadery. Yep, and so you can see it there. And so, I mean, feel free. You can be my friend. I can build you a van, whatever you want.
Are you letting people up on the hammock?
I'm not, because you actually go up through the
Oh, cool. All right, maybe tonight. Tonight I might come over and check out that.
Yeah, come by anytime.
Thanks so much. Appreciate the time. Have a great day. You too. That's really cool. Never seen a hammock on the roof of a van before. Really, really neat stuff. All right, so I think this is all the stuff that's for sale. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sneak around this a ways. Whew. I'm getting a little dehydrated myself. Any dance requests? Macarena, disco, a little hip hop. Oh, this is adorable. Look at this Econo line. Is that not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? In a little eggshell blue? That's gorgeous. Is this your van? Yeah. Cool. We're live on YouTube. Do you mind if we show it off? Cool. I'm Chad. Steve. This is Paul. Can you mind just taking the mic and kind of walk us through the van?
Sure. Okay. So it's a 1963 Ford Econoline. Back in the day, you know how they do VWs and they would Westphalia-ize them and turn them into camper vans? Travel Equipment Corp would do that with the Fords. So the pop top, and then they'd put a camping gear inside of a camping layout. And I ripped out all of the original stuff and just have been, yeah, absolutely. Just been rebuilding it.
I love this. This is adorable.
It's fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then the top pops down for when you're driving.
Oh, nice.
And right behind your shoulders, you have another cot that rolls out.
Oh, sick.
So then it sits in this little spot, and you can climb up and sleep in there.
Roll this right out.
Yep, roll it out, stick it in the slots there.
Sick.
And then there's another one up front you can see.
Yeah.
The back folds down to a bed.
Huh.
And then, yeah, I've got sink, stove, fridge.
That's
so
awesome.
just
How's
been-
she drive?
Drives good, not super fast. But
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, let me know when you're leaving. I'm not going to get behind you when we're getting.
I'll be in the right lane.
Yeah. That is beautiful. I mean, that's the thing of art, really. How many? You see many of these on the road
Not
anymore?
many anymore. There's a few Facebook groups that I follow. You see them now and then, but there's not many of them left.
Wow. What kind of engines is it?
So it's a straight six 170, and it's not real powerful.
I imagine so. Wow, I would love to get in and drive one of these. Just look at this. That's a thing of beauty. Thanks so much for taking the time. Really appreciate it. That's gorgeous. Really, really cool. Oh, let's go over to Go Camp. I forgot to say hi to Go Camp. We got to go back real quick. So Go Camp is a company that does rentals. So they will actually help you rent out your van. And I don't know if you all know, but you can make a ton of money renting vans. I mean, what vans go for nightly, we have some friends doing it, and they are booked pretty much the next year without a break. So if you have a van and you are thinking about renting it, check out Go Camp because they're the ones that make it super easy. Do you remember where they were, Paul? I think they were back here. Here we go. All right. All the way in the back. Looks like a nice shaded spot too. So you've heard this before, but a tip if you're going to a Van Expo, you want to find shade, you want to find beds that you can sleep in, and you want to find showers and water you can get a little wet in. And the food truck for sure, an ice cream truck. All right, so let's go hop on over. Hey, didn't mean to catch you mid-bite. What's up? Yeah. So we were just talking about Go Camp, how awesome you guys are, and how insane the van rental industry is. If people have a van that they're not using and can rent out, and I know you rent out yours. So if you want to tell us about Go Camp and about your experience with it, that'd be great.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so this is my personal van that I have here. This is a Storyteller Overland Stealth Mode. I just got this a couple months ago. It's been absolutely fantastic. I've already had it out for a rental, and it got back, and now I'm using it for my work trip. I have another one that I rent out as well. Like you said, the van rental business has exploded. I mean, who doesn't want to rent a cool van and go take an amazing vacation in it, right? Yeah. So, we're making dreams come true for people that want to, travel to places that they otherwise wouldn't be able to go because, weather, you can't pitch a tent in the middle of winter. I mean, I guess you could, but it wouldn't be very enjoyable, right?
So one of the biggest questions that we get, one of the biggest questions that we get are people have a van, they love it, it's their baby, they want to rent it out, they want to make the money, but they're nervous about it getting damaged, they're not sure about insurance and liability. What do you say to someone who's kind of a little bit nervous about that, not sure they're ready to take that step?
Oh, for sure. That was me. I was so nervous to rent our van the first time. But it works out in the end. It's like Airbnb. So if you've done any kind of rentals before, if you have that expectation where something's going to happen at some point, and you're going to get covered for it. We have an amazing insurance policy. Then you just roll with the punches, and your renter is going to take care of it. They want to make you whole as a van owner. Then you just kind of go into it with those expectations. So I've had some dings to my van, not even things that my renter's done, but they've been out on the road and somebody's kind of fender bender hit them. Right. You just go get a quote from the body shop, schedule the work, and the insurance company takes care of it. And you get taken care of just like if it was, your own car or something like that 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 you had a fender bender in. Or if there's like incidental damage, if somebody tears up a screen or, cuts on your countertop and, instead of a cutting board or something like that, the renter usually, there's not, people know, okay, I broke this, sorry about that, let me know what it costs to fix it. Right. And they get you taken care of. And so, yeah, it is a little nerve-wracking, but if you go into it with the understanding that at some point, something's going to happen and you're just going to deal with it and get it taken care of,
So for people that want to get an idea of if they rent it, how busy they'll be, if someone put it out for rental, would you say that they'd be booked throughout the month? What's the scene like now? What's the demand like?
So we're definitely in our peak season right now. So summertime, I mean, you can't even use it for your own purpose if you don't block your own calendar out. So I stay really booked out, especially Storyteller Overlands. They're just so hot right now. Yeah. Everybody wants to get in one of these. And so, my calendar stays blocked out.
Wow. And the nice thing about a Storyteller too is they're so durable and so well built that I feel like you wouldn't have to worry about someone doing damage on the inside or wearing something down.
Yeah, exactly. You hit the nail on the head. They are very durable. You can send it out and not have to worry about things, tearing up or, other than if somebody's just being careless or a mistake happens. So it's really good. And you turn your down driveway time into rental income. You make your payment, you make your insurance payment, you cover your maintenance on it, and then you make some. So it's really paying for itself for you to go out and take a vacation in. And so when you weigh the pros and cons of, okay, I can actually have somebody else pay for me to go out and use my van for a vacation, and on the off chance that I may have the hassle of trying to replace something if a renter messes it up, you just really weigh those odds, and it's really good, And then mostly everybody's going out to take a vacation. They're not going out and doing like a party bus kind of thing. They just want to take the family out, take the friends out, have a reunion, go camping.
Yeah. Or even
So,
just
yeah,
test out the van
test out
itself.
the van.
Yeah.
That is what we do. We do try before you buy because there are so many chassis out there, so many layouts. Like it's very overwhelming when you're thinking about building yourself, you know, or going through a company. You know, what kind of quality do they offer? You know, what's this layout? Like, how do I want my bed? Do I want it sleeping sideways, front to back? Do I want a shower? Can I live without that? You know, and then so you get to get in it, try it, have a great vacation, and come back knowing, hey, this is what I want, this is what I don't want. So you don't have buyer's remorse when you drop, you know, $150K on something. You're not like, oh, if only, you know. So it works out. It's been great as a van owner. It's been, you know, great for the rentals. And like you said, it's just super busy because of the summer. So you realistically can, you know, make up to $35K a year renting your van out on campervans.com.
Cool. Thanks so much. I'd hug you, but I'm super sweaty right now. So there you go. So go camp if you want to rent yours out, or if you want to rent one. If you want to see what a Storyteller's like, you've never been in one before, or another van. We won't judge you if you get another van besides a Storyteller. But both sides of the coin. Go camp. Campervans.com. Cool. Thanks so much. Take care. We'll see you around. We'll see you tonight, maybe. Yeah. Cool. All right. So next up, I'm gonna grab some water and. The gang at Storyteller always has water, donuts, and burritos for the public. Another tip, if you're at a Van Expo and Storyteller's there, make sure to swing on over to the Storyteller groupies site because you're going to get some, you're going to get wined and dined. And then we'll hop on over to Mod Vans, our friends over there. Any requests for any dances in particular? Disco. Macarena, someone requested disco? Yeah. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno, burn. This is the only disco I know. I don't know what this is. A little chicken dance, a little hip hop. I don't think I can twerk this early in the morning. Not in front of family. Sorry about that, guys. I just twerked in front of my family. All right, let's go grab a drink at Storyteller. What'd you say? Sean says, get it, Chad. I don't know what I'm getting. I'm getting something. I'm getting something, or I'm breaking something. Which way? Oh, I'm so lost right now. Oh, we got RB Components. We'll swing by RB Components again. They've been in the biz for a long time. But first I'm going to get some water so I don't pass out. Little water break, guys. We're going pretty long here. How many friends we got? 100 of our best friends. Hey, what's up? Look at them. Up on the roof deck right now, chilling out. If you want a reprieve from the heat and the sun, make sure to check out Canadian Adventure Vans. Hop on under their umbrella. It's the place to be right now. I'm gonna go grab a little drink. If y'all are at home and y'all have drinks on hand, make sure to grab a drink. We'll all be merry and we'll all hang out together. So let me grab a quick drink before I get going. Woo! Hey, how's it going? Wow, these went fast, huh? You got something at the bottom? Oh, beautiful. We're live. You want to say something to the people? We got 100 friends.
I like friends.
Yeah.
Tell them to give the video a thumbs up.
So yeah.
Give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe.
Hey, there you go. She's a professional. Thanks so much. All right, so let's go check out Mod Vans. No, I'm good. Yeah, we'll share this one. Oh, we can share it. Whew, can you hold the mic for a sec?
All right, I'm taking over the show now. I'm taking over the show. So that is a classic Storyteller, same one we have. That is a Stealth, beautiful color. That is the Beast.
Down here. Oh, right. We gotta hit up Flare Space.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, bye, guys. Oh, how's it going? Oh, yeah? Good hint. I'll drop it. All right, so we're going to head on over to Flare Space while Paul drinks some water because we're both getting a little dehydrated. This is quite the hot day. Paul's not camera ready. No, I'm just kidding.
Leave it open.
Paul's not ready for prime time. All right. Thanks, guys. All right, so let's head on over to Flare Space where y'all can do a little sleeping sideways. I can sleep sideways. Paul refuses to sleep sideways with me. I don't know why. It's quite a shame. But maybe you guys can try and convince Paul to sleep in the same bed as me. I don't know. But we're hopping over to Flare Space. We hung out with them in Evergreen. Really amazing shop. Great people. And the best flares on the market. What's up? Finally made it. Did you hear the best and only flares on the market?
Good to see you guys, man.
What's going on?
What's up?
So here we got the what's your title? Owner, CEO, what do you go by?
Sure. I go by
Badass.
Chief Knucklehead.
Chief Knucklehead of
Yeah,
Flare
the
Space.
Chief Flare Space. Chief of Flares.
Oh yeah, let's go in the shade. So yeah, so we love you guys at Flare Space. Cool company. They help us. They help me sleep sideways. I was telling them Paul doesn't like to sleep in the same bed as me. He likes his space, so I don't know why. I can't imagine why, right, with me. But if you want to walk us through what you guys got going on, the new stuff. I love the walls. I love the bed. So if you want to
check this out, we'll start you on the outside.
You want to
just
grab
so,
the mic?
Just so everybody knows what we're talking about. These are flares. And when you see them on a Winnebago Revel, those are our flares, even though they stole them from us. I don't want to go down some rabbit hole.
But actually, that's a good point. So tell us about, because we see bump outs, these different things.
Yeah.
What makes your flares? What makes these the best versus some of the imitators?
Yeah, so there are a couple imitators now. Our flares are molded fiberglass. They've got a crown and a taper, and we just think they look better. So if you look at like the Revel flares, the original Winnebago, like the original Revel had flares on. I've got pictures of it. And then they stole our geometry and then sent me a letter with the middle finger in it.
Our audience knows how much we don't like Winnebago.
Okay, cool. All right, so good. Anyway, but people see flares on the road, like from on the Revel, and then they call and they say, "Hey, I saw flares on a Revel. Can I get some of those?" And I'm like, "That's free advertising, man. Thanks, Revel." So then Storyteller, of course, puts them on every one of their vehicles. They're molded fiberglass. And we make them for all sorts of vans. We make them for the E350 van, the old Econo line.
Oh, no way.
Super great. Yeah, man, they're really fun.
You see one over there?
I didn't see it. Yeah, it's just super great. It's a really cool van. So then our buddy Corey, who owns Rigwell, just created these rig wraps so that you can put these over your flares and gives you just kind of a cool look, but it also protects that paint job. And then just because he's a designer, he also put them on the lowers too.
Check this out.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, so they look good, man. Then once you put the flares on, like if you don't have flares in your van, this wall panel from side to side, you're going to end up with about 66 inches from wall to wall. Right. And I mean, you got to be like 3'8" to fit in that, right? So you got to put flares on. Then you can turn a queen size bed, which is 80 by 60. You can turn that sideways, and then, as we say, sleep sideways. Yeah. And then when you have the flares on, you've got 80 inches from wall to wall. And then people used to call me and say, "Hey, I got the flares on, super awesome, but I don't know what bed system fits." So we created our own bed system, and then we created our own mattress that fits that bed system, and all of our own bedding that's custom cut and sewn so that it matches the shape of the mattress that's contoured to the shape of the flare and the rear door pillar. And then this is our super flyweight anti-gravity bed system that these panels are like 10 pounds apiece.
Wow, that's nuts.
Yeah, man. And then when you don't need a bed because you're going to use it for whatever function, you take the stuff out, and it just got one little clip that you undo, and you can take it out.
So you can't feel how light this is. I mean,
That's light.
This is like NASA technology.
I know it is, and we're bringing it to vans right here, Flare Space.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's a honeycomb super panel deal.
Instagram too, because I see all the time people doing self-installs, no problem.
Right.
Straightforward.
Yeah,
Talk
very
to them
straightforward.
about how you can install it yourself, where you can see videos about it.
Yeah, so you can always go to flarespace.com and go to the Learning Lab. And on the Learning Lab, we've got tons of videos out there. And you can also follow us on Instagram. We post a lot of stuff there, and also on our YouTube channel. But what you'll see is, we're just trying to help somebody take a cargo van that is so ghetto that like my wife said, "There's no way I'm driving around in your dumbass cargo van." And so I said, "Give me 3 weeks, and I'll turn it into an adventure van." Yeah. And so we put the paneling system up. First you put kill mat, the sound deadening, put some insulation in. Yeah. You put this wall panel system up, just make sure everything fits. Yeah. And then we took this to our upholstery guy, and then 2 days later, we put it right back up in place, and you've got an upholstered, a van with upholstered walls and ceiling. And then we use this Goal Zero. This is the Yeti. This is like the 8 billion kilowatt version. And it's really, really awesome. You use the wiring harness from Freedom Van Gogh, Grant Wilson, those guys. And then we wired it for the fridge, for the lights and the trim ring. And then literally in 21 days, we went from cargo van to this setup. And, you can build out a van and spend as much money as you want. But what I tell people is, like, if you can turn a cargo van into an adventure van that's functional in 21 days, then you can go drive your van around and figure out, like, how do you really want to use it? And then you'll know when you actually queue it up in the builder schedule to build a really fancy van, whether you need all that cabinetry or how much electrical do you need and where do you want your fridge placed, because you've been using it for 9 months while you're in the builder queue. Otherwise, you go take your van to the builder, you sit down at the design table, and you look at your spouse and you're like, do we want the shower? And they're like, I don't know, man. How are we going to use it?
Or you like have to quit your job for 3 months. Just
Of
to
course,
come out,
right. Or you could just ride around your van as a living. Nice gig, man. You kidding me?
We did something right. Now.
Yeah. Anyway,
Well, that's
super
so
funny.
awesome. Anything else? So we got the walls, the bed.
Yeah.
The flares, of course.
Yep. The trim rings. We make this high-tech version of the trim ring that's got the integrated lights and USB ports, so that you can have a little light at night when you need it. And we're trying to make all the componentry, whether we make it or whether it's John's stuff from Owl Vans or whether it's from somewhere else. Yeah. And we make all that componentry available on the website, so you can literally buy everything you need from the Flarespace website to get your cargo van into an adventure van in under a month.
Cool. And what's the website?
Flarespace.com. Sleep sideways.
Cool. Thanks so much.
Yeah, of
buddy.
course, man. What are we doing? We changing mic?
We'll do it all. We'll do it all. Really appreciate it. Love you. Yeah. All right, so you heard it here. And that's a huge thing, because we have a lot of friends that see what we do. They really want to get in a van, but they're like, man, I can't take 4 months just to kind of build the whole thing up from scratch. And they're doing quality right. Everything's quality built. I love sleeping sideways. Flarespace.com, great team. All right, so let us know where you want to go. If you want to do a little... Hey! Hey! What? All right, so come on, let's get groovy here. Nice. Hey, where you want to go? Should we hit up Mod Vans a little bit? Get groovy. What? Yeah, let's go to Mod Vans now. We're gonna go. All right, so. Let us know if you have anywhere you want to check out specific. We're gonna head over to Mod Vans. RB Components, you saw them last expo we were at. They've been in the biz for a while. High quality components. What's up, man? How's it going? Al Vans again. We got some loud horns going on. So let's head on over here to our friends at Mod Vans, doing pop tops on all 3 sizes of the transit roof, low, mid, and high. Really cool stuff. Hey, how's it going? Nice to see ya. Yeah, what's up? So we're live on YouTube right now. How are you guys? Sorry, didn't mean to intrude. But so we got the low, mid, and high. Cool things about these vans are the seats pop off, so you can fit 7 seats here. So a lot of people are gonna chill out. Woo, yeah. How's it feel to be behind the camera?
In front of the camera now?
Yeah, in front of the camera now. Yeah.
Cool off.
How's it go? Oh, look at that. We're in cool. See, yeah. When you're at an expo, you got to find shade, you got to find cool, and we're good. And this is the best place for it. Oh, yeah? Oh, nice. You want to walk us through a little bit? Tell us what's going on?
Sure. I'm PJ with Mod Vans. This is our CV1 low roof RV, Class B RV camper van.
Here, take the mic. I'll grab this.
Sure.
And walk us
Yeah,
around the coach.
Yeah, I just want to see the different features.
Yeah.
So we'll start off kind of with our modular seating system. All our vans come with the same floor plate configuration, pull-tested seating system that holds up to 7 passengers total, with 2 always in the cab area and then up to 5 in the back. This one's set up as either a 2-person vehicle or 4 people if we wanted to do it. But all the seats swivel and slide. They all have 3-point seat belts. They all have all the attachment points for car seats and child seats. You can see over here our Lagoon table. There's actually 3 different mounting points, and you can order up to 4 tables. So this can be here, it can be in, you're always like digging in the cabinets for your soap bottle, and you're like, where is it? And it's like, oh, yeah, it's right here. This one has a outdoor shower, which includes 25 gallons of hot water, and then also our outdoor shower option out the back, and includes hot water in the kitchen sink as well. It has a 3 cubic foot, 12 volt compressor based refrigerator, so you don't have to park flat. Overhead over there, you're seeing the power awning, self-supporting LED.
You got a shower in the back, yeah?
Yeah, it has the outdoor shower. This one does. So it has the shower itself, and then it has the outdoor shower option. Comes with the upgraded hot water, upgraded water tanks, and then also comes with some curtains that you can pull across the van, some lines, and a little pan to stand in. So
you got
yeah.
the CV1, which is the low
Yep.
roof, CV2, which is mid.
That's actually the CV1M.
Oh,
yeah.
CV1M.
And we call it the M. I know it's confusing.
No, I
So
got
the
you.
reason why it's the M is because it's the exact same vehicle as the CV1, except for it's on a medium roof. So this one, yeah, if you can see when I'm
It's like Goldilocks. You get
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
which one is.
But you can see when I'm standing up, like I would be hitting my head in this one. So like if I want to wash my hands with a sink and I don't have the top up, I'm kind of crouching. Whereas with the CV1M, it's 5'10", which turns out that's 90% of the adult population can stand without crouching. So so Ford kind of picked that height with us and we went with it. So but otherwise it's the exact same as the CV1. All the same options.
Just a little taller.
Yeah, just a little taller inside. Yeah.
And this one's, the MH1's a different beast.
That one's a different one. It has the same systems, you know, same battery, same propane system, same flooring and seating system, but then all the cabinetry is different, and then everything's bigger. So that's kind of the theme is like, how do we check all those boxes? How do we check the queen size box, the hard-sided shower enclosure?
We just did a video on that, so check
that
out
video is
our channel
awesome.
a couple weeks ago on the MH1, really cool rig.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for taking the time to show us around. Really appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
Love what you guys do.
Yeah.
Yes, Mod Vans. So what's the website?
T-shirts?
Oh yeah.
Modvans.com.
Modvans.com. Yep, and the Instagram's Modvans.
So the Instagram's actually Modvans1.
Modvans1.
Which is goofy because Facebook is totally nobody has Modvans, and I own it on Facebook, but they won't give it to me on Instagram. So.
Trust me, we know.
If anybody has any pull with Facebook or Instagram, yeah, send them my
help
way.
these guys out.
Yeah.
Thanks so much, man. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Love their stuff. Really, really cool, innovative stuff, especially the ability to be able to take chairs out, put them in, use it as a cargo van, use it as a motorhome. And for those of you that have those HOA height restrictions, the low and mid-sized roofs, really, really cool for that. How's it going, guys? Good. Yeah, we're live. You guys in a van?
Yeah.
What kind of van?
Transit.
Oh, transit. Cool. I'm Chad, by the way.
I'm John.
John, cool.
Yeah.
Jonathan, nice to meet you. John. What kind of build? You build that yourself?
Embassy.
Cool. You like it?
Yeah, I like it. I've only
Nice.
had it about a month.
Oh, cool.
So
Good for you.
first big trip.
Yeah. Can I ask you about the Transit? Because we're in a Storyteller. It's 4-wheel drive. They're coming out with the Transit version now. So I don't know if you've had a chance to explore a Sprinter much, or we're always having this debate: Sprinter versus Transit, diesel versus gas. How do you like that turbo boost or the EcoBoost engine?
Great. I mean, I was in Colorado, up in the mountains. Didn't miss it at all. You know.
Yeah. It's nice and zippy, right?
Yeah. It sucks some gas though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know,
They always do.
it's like the HD model with the dual wheels and stuff like that, and extended, so it's got some weight on it. But the engine pull, I love it.
You like the drive?
Yeah, yeah. I've never driven a Sprinter though.
Yeah. Well, after this, we'll get together. We'll try each other's vans out, compare and contrast, see who's good.
He's having a hard time finding accessories too, though. Everything's built for the Sprinter.
Yeah,
There's not
that's
a
true.
lot for the Transit yet, but
There's more and more coming out. Like Alvans, for example. I don't know if you saw their Transit, but they're coming out with more kind of the gear and accessories for that. So.
It's like the redheaded stepchild.
Yeah, but they're coming along. Transit's getting popular. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Are y'all camped out around here? Cool. Come stop by the Storyteller because I would love to really.
Close to the Storyteller party.
Oh yeah, come on over and party. Storytellers, we welcome everyone. Come on over and party, and we'll check out each other's vans for sure. Nice to meet y'all. Take care. All right, so there's a lot of debates. Oh, cool. About Transit versus Sprinter, diesel versus gas. You want to have that debate now, or should we save it for another day? Let us know in the comments if you prefer a Sprinter or if you prefer a Transit. Which one you're looking for? What? Field van?
What is that?
I don't know. I'm about to pass out. Field van, create your own adventure. Yeah, let's see what's going on here. So it looks like they just have a bunch of different gear. Field van. Let's see if we can talk to someone. Hi, how are you? We're live on YouTube. You mind? Who's the one to go to?
I'm the shy one.
Who are you? Yeah, show the van. We'll come back. We can come back. We'll come back later. Okay. Wait. So y'all do van builds?
Oh yeah, we've been in the business for 32 years.
Yeah. You take the mic. You know what you're doing. You got.
This is Field Van is a new name for us. We've been in the business 32 years, and our employees we've had some for 30 years, and we have 260 hours of experience at our plant. So we used to be a different name, changed our name to Field Van. Our last name is Feld, which means field.
Oh, cool.
Changed the logo, and we're just excited about our new name, our new venture.
So you do a lot of different chassis. I see a Sprinter. I see a Transit.
Right. And
Yeah.
this one is our classic. Ford doesn't make the Econoline van anymore.
Right.
And so that was a classic van.
I gotcha.
And we decided a lot of people want our extreme four-wheel drive system, which was developed by us about 15, 20 years ago. And so we developed our own, if I can show you.
Yeah, of course. But here, take the mic.
It's just,
Yeah.
okay, so we've made our own fiberglass body. So we got the E350 cutaway chassis.
Right.
And did our own body and widened it just a tad.
I see
this
that.
is
That's
all
was it like an inch?
Yes, and so you think an inch on each side.
Yeah.
So we gain more width on the interior.
Yeah.
And so we call this the classic. This is all Raptor lined. It's bulletproof. And
True four-wheel drive.
true four-wheel drive. This is the Dynatrac axle.
Yeah.
And let me pass me on to the newer generation.
sure,
Andrew,
sure.
you get to talk on YouTube.
Hey, what's up? We're live on YouTube right now.
Right on. What's
We
happening?
We got 100 friends of ours checking us out.
Cool.
So we've heard cool things about what you got going on here. You want to walk us through it?
Right on, sure. Yep. So this is a E-Series cutaway chassis. So the whole back end, I don't know what Liz has told you here, but the whole back end from here back is our own fiberglass box that's steel reinforced.
Yeah.
It's an inch wider on the outside, but the way we designed it on the inside, you have actually 4 more inches inside.
Oh, nice.
So a lot more space than the original Econoline vans. And if you just do a little tour through here, you got, basic amenities here. You got a fridge, microwave, sink.
You didn't skimp with the fridge. So I love isotherm. I won't touch Dometics. So I appreciate you guys using.
We will do whatever you want. So
Oh, yeah, really?
yeah, we'll do Dometic.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
So you're pure
Norcold.
custom top to bottom?
Yep. Yeah, we have a bunch of basic floor plans that'll help you design something. If you see something you really like, we can definitely give you that floor plan, but you can have the range, and that's our package that is fully custom. It's called the range. So you can design it the way you want it.
Beautiful. What can you tell us about the electric system, plumbing, water?
Sure, yep. Yeah, so we have Expion 360 lithium batteries in this, so 360 those, and then we have a 16-gallon fresh water tank, a 7-gallon gray water tank that's for the fridge. We have a shower out back.
Oh, nice.
Yep. We have solar panels on the roof, and so with these batteries, you can actually charge it by running the vehicle. Solar panels will charge the batteries, or you can plug in outside, so you can have shore power.
You have a heating system?
We do, yep. Yeah, this one has the S-bar system in this one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very nice. So we see a lot of Sprinters, a lot of Transits, but we don't see many other chassis. So it's nice to see a nice built-out Ford like this.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, we currently are the only ones doing this.
Yeah,
So.
I see that.
Yep,
And
yeah.
it's nice to have the true four-wheel drive as well to be able to get you out there.
Definitely.
Very cool. So if people are interested, where do they go? Contact you?
You go to fieldvan.com, and you can check our Instagram, field.van, and you can see all the different layouts. We take a photo of each van that comes off the line, so you can see all the different floor plans that we offer and all the different customizations.
So is this turned into a bed, and this is a bed as well?
Correct, yep. This one, it's pretty hard to turn it into a bed.
That took you a long time, huh?
Yeah, I've been working out. No, so yeah, very easy here. And then the rest of the bed. Yep, so that'll link up with the rest of the bed. It gives you a lot of headroom during the day by having it hanging up there.
You mind sharing kind of price range wise, like what
Sure.
price range you're
So what we're seeing with these, they're ranging from about 180 to 230 range, depending on customization.
Very cool. And then you guys have some type of like warranty, or if someone needs service, where would you go if they need
Sure. So our warranty is 5 years, unlimited miles. You also have and you'll have the Ford warranty on its own. And then the appliances have their own warranty. So the microwave and the fridge has its own warranty. And for warranty work, you can, there you go. For warranty work, you can go to Fresno, California or Reno, Nevada.
Thanks so much for taking the time. I really appreciate it. What was your name?
My name is Andrew.
Andrew. Cool. Very cool. So you said fieldvan.com? Fieldvan.com. This is really cool. I just love seeing things that are unique, and they're the only ones. No.
So here we go. Well, there's one. This is the F for a field van.
Oh.
So these are the summit floor plans. We have the mountains. We have the tide floor plan.
Cool.
A meadow. What am I missing, honey? The tide canyon.
Cool. I love it. Really cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, nice work, guys. Really appreciate you showing us around. Very cool. Very groovy. I like it. All right, I might be winding down a little bit. I don't know about you guys. Any last requests for vendors, questions, places you want to see? How's it going? Dance moves? Oh, we got to go stay tuned. How'd I miss you guys? Y'all need a bigger sign. I was like, what's going on? Nice to see you. Yeah, Tony, Chad, Paul. So stay tuned. I don't know how we missed y'all. You need like a big a big flag or something like that.
Yeah,
so
we got a shirt.
So CA Tune does a lot of really cool stuff.
Yeah.
Got some really great bumpers and packages. Tell us a little bit about what y'all do.
So we actually build these off-road bumpers. Obviously, the main purpose of the bumper. This is actually our first prototype for the Ford Transit. Main purpose for the bumper is the winch mounted in there. You know, you get stuck, somebody else gets stuck. It's always fun to get out, right?
Now, is this going to impact any of this sense? So you do transit and you do sprinters, right?
Yeah, so the main thing we started out was the sprinter bumpers. This is actually our first prototype for the transit bumper.
Thank goodness. A lot of people are asking for more transit stuff, but it's slowly coming to market. Yeah?
Yeah, it is. I mean, we're trying to get in that transit market, and this is our first bumper. We'll probably be getting out they'll be getting out there pretty soon. So main purpose of the bumper, like it says, the winch, get out, and then we got these recovery points right here. They're welded, to the frame of the bumper. We've got a pipe on here. It's great for some added protection. Also to mount the lights on the bottom, you have a skid plate. Behind it, we do have the Van Compass skid plate as well.
Nice.
The skid plate's also got some extra ventilation in there to go to your intercooler. We've also got these vents in the bumper too. They look kind of cool, and they add some extra ventilation so you don't overheat.
I like how it looks like it's really integrated. It doesn't look like it's kind of a random thing that's just like someone slapped on. It kind of goes with the flow of the vehicle, which is nice.
Yeah, it's kind of in between. It's kind of in between that hidden winch mount and the full huge bull bar type of situation.
Right.
It's kind of a sleek, integrated design. I like it a lot. I'm sure. I mean, the product speaks for itself. It looks cool.
And with both of them, you're not gonna have issues with the sensors or anything like that. It's all in there.
We drove like almost 11 hours out here to Utah, and I had the radar cruise control on the whole time. It worked great.
Beautiful. So where do people go to get these? Do you have vendors that are installing them, or if people are interested, where do they go?
So the transit bumper, you can pre-order them on our website, catuneoffroad.com. So we don't have vendors yet because this is just the first prototype.
Right. But for the sprinter bumpers.
The sprinters, yeah, we do have a lot of vendors. You can call up Max. You can go to our website, CA Tune Off-Road. We have Instagram, CA Tune Off-Road. Cool. And you can definitely, you can get your hands on them. We have sprinter bumpers in stock right now, both for the 2019 Plus bumpers, the 2019 Plus sprinters, and the older ones, 2018 and older.
Oh, nice.
For that body style, the shovel heads and the hammerheads. So
a lot of our storyteller friends are getting these. So.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Putting a lot on, huh?
It's great to have a winch,
Yeah,
It'll get you out of a pinch. I'd rather have a winch than not have a winch.
Yeah, right? Cool. Well, thanks so much for doing it. Anything
Sure,
besides bumpers you want to talk about? Anything new? Anything coming up?
We got our horn kits for the sprinters. We got a couple accessories here and there, like D-rings, but other than that, we're kind of focusing, trying to keep up production on the bumpers, and that's what we're working on.
Like I said, y'all do great work. We have a lot of storyteller friends that have them, a lot of sprinters. And again, thanks for doing something for the transit, because we're getting more and more of those out there. We were just talking to a couple transit friends who are like, man, I just want there to be more stuff out there that I can put on my transit. So it's great.
Yeah, as more like as time goes by, we'll probably try to develop some more parts for it.
Yeah.
Just staying busy. So
Cool.
we'll try to get some more stuff out there for you.
Yeah, cool. Well, thanks for doing what you do, guys. Really appreciate it. Take care, guys. Take it easy. So, catuned-offroad.com, right? Y'all on Instagram too? CA Tuned Off-Road on Instagram. Yeah, we got to introduce you. Nice to see you again, man. Anything we got over 100 friends
That's
with
right.
us right now.
You did a really good job, huh?
Great job, right?
I know, Tony's good.
Good hire, good hire.
For sure. So yeah, so we're doing the best we can, and people love our products.
Yeah.
As you can see, storytellers are
I know, a
starting
lot
to
of
pick up,
storytellers are
and you
going
guys need one too. I
Yeah,
think.
we're gonna.
All right, well, come around. I'll get you a shirt
Yeah,
too.
for sure.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
guys.
Thanks, man. Take it easy.
Sprinter one.
Oh yeah, let's take a look at the Sprinter one real quick. Yeah, it's beautiful. And again, those amber lights are going to be able to get you in a variety of conditions. We've been in situations like we were just in a sandstorm in Idaho. You try and put on your lights and it's just like a blind shield. You can't see anything. With those amber lights, you're going to be able to get a lot more visibility. And you got a winch, everything that you need. And I'll tell you, you think, I don't need a winch. I'll be fine. I'm not going anywhere. You can get stuck off-road and crazy stuff. You can get stuck here if it's raining, so yeah, ask Todd. Our friend Todd gets stuck in any condition. He'll get stuck on asphalt.
He wanted to get stuck.
Yeah. So either get a winch or make friends with someone that's got one. Yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, and the thing I like about this bumper is it looks beautiful. It's not like one of those huge Jay Leno chin kind of things, but it's not hidden, so it still looks cool. catuned-offroad.com. 20% battery, that means it might be time to go. Did you see it? Anyone have any questions? Any last requests?
I just liked how he ran. You might need a winch in a pinch.
What, winch in a pinch? Or a wench, too. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen, I forget the names of the bumpers that really just look like, they don't look like they're a part of the van. They super stick out. Hey, what's up? Yeah, that was John Alvans. Again, John the genius. Really genius guy. Let's see. I don't know if I see anything else. We got to save some for tomorrow. So we're going to be going live tomorrow at some point, probably same time, midday, probably around noon. So make sure to hop on over to our YouTube. Click that bell notification so that you're notified when we go live. Smash that like button. Generally click that like button. Hit that thumbs down button twice if you didn't like this video so we know just how much you didn't like it. Make sure to subscribe for more questionable van life content, and we will see you tomorrow, same time around noon. Sorry again if you noticed some blackout in this video. We're gonna cut it out post-production, but our phone overheated. We're good to go now, so tomorrow will run smoothly. But I know a lot of you guys watch this just so you can see the hot messes that we truly are. Until tomorrow, we will see you. I'm gonna go have a beer and chill out.